we pratine fiache na nkeka enyandu that of the playmate in the second round of the Saudi Pro League no omo register Neymar so akọ grant interview on Romario na interview no and sama Neymar de to dwano AAP yebisa Neymar say na one Mbappe na montem pa na say my uncle for no etesen anoso oh eyampa na one Mbappe entem na omoka pa until the arrival of Messi PSG or say na Mbappe timi ba fie otimi ekọ Mbappe fie na omo edomo ho until say Messi ebe ma onu Neymar because Messi ono no so part of him and ntina ontimi endog Messi sa eno Neymar Mbappe jealous enti sa jealous Neymar entakwa start say eba ono Neymar ene Kylian Mbappe ntem ebisa Neymar say only word Pele so comparison no affecting the real na and also for sure we a player na yedo to best of the best obia the because oye goat pass wo up and coming player na yedo to a whole Pele dia had then ya e be raw trim obo kra na ya wo say hey pressure on me so or say me live up to expectation because you me compare Pele enti Neymar gia to me say comparison no in a way and so etimi ahan ye papa na was say obi enti eniye senkanye epra kono Neymar no Ballon d'Or ka minsaka now so inconsistency because of injuries inti and best in the Ballon d'Or no nsa entimi enka ye yenko France and nuama Ghana yem player na obo Emma Olympic Lyon no on Everton for almost because Everton agree with Lyon yet 20 million euros say ebe senior hands ama enesunyama abesina kan ede ama Everton omon a football club no and not that Premier League no one game about so Old Trafford and then United extra goal from a goal down and I'm share by 3-1 and another on goal back Manuel Ugarte in the Premier League United from a goal down number 3 na another Amad Diallo Ivorian no ono and a rescue United ono kwa hat-trick 3 goals and ono a boy Emma United ewini by 3-1. Now, Enra after United winning Sensempi and APA Eddie every some match in 1. Yebeko a Anthony chance now on Messi and Anthony said chance be now social media. The year Obia ACL Demino because he had the post as his Messi kwa ene John net Nelson anya dia Anthony ede bono eto net inti enra nanka oshesa bona enka ekanete nanka 1-1 from there nanka United etimi atwa so nenso enra wantimi amfa sa chance no amfa nteka ama United anya all the boys senka obetimi aye bibi nenso wantimi anya ho hwea sa chance no ekwam obia dem Anthony nti sa chance no enie practically one kwani goal post no nenso in a way manage my goalkeeper no enso etimi eche ball no na after the game Ruben Amorim ebo Amad Diallo abaso and United players no man bre against Arsenal against Liverpool games no travel kwa chire panti ebre e affect so mo pa momientie Ruben Amorim.
I felt the team really tired because Liverpool, Arsenal, 120 minutes, and then it's not just tired, the physical part of the player, is the mental part of the player. So was a win, was good, let's continue.
And Ahmad, the talisman again for you, delivering at the end. Just how key was it to get him in those areas where he can do that sort of damage for you?
Even in the first half, every time Ahmad has the ball, he can push the ball. Sometimes he cannot, he doesn't take one player, but he pushes the other team to the final third inside the box. And that type of players is really important. Like I said, we didn't do a very good game. But in this moment, winning is the most important thing.
Morin, my United manager no and analyzing game nti bre affect omo and obo Amad Diallo so about support goals a United omo legend or say enra we Amad Diallo players aka no obi anya hwe enra players na hwie pa how was nothing a ball no results no and ankoyi amfa momo post goals my United legend no ekasai.
course you can, but you always have to remember you're playing against the bottom of the table. This should be a chance for the players rubbing their hands, thinking, right, Rasmus Højlund, this is where I'm going to get my goals. This is where we're going to come out, win 3, 4, 5-0 after 2 really good results. I wouldn't say the performance at Arsenal was special. They survived, obviously, with their 10 men. I thought they were better the week before at Liverpool. And you're expecting to come out and give it a real go within 10 minutes. Go blast them away. But give Southampton credit. Southampton were brilliant at times. They played some really good football. Suleimani was really good down that left. And that's why I asked him.
Best you've seen them all season?
Yeah, probably the only second time I've seen them, but yeah, it's definitely best. No, they were brilliant. I thought Aribo in midfield was really good. And as the manager said, when they tired a little bit, they brought the better players off, I thought that changed the game. Yeah, you can understand that, of course you can.
Where I post coast, Man United, I'm a great, and I bought Black Stars and player Kamal Dean and Radana or super. Born in the boy, Lenny Yoro, and Ra, or my baby fan in the Asa Padini trim the car. Now, so chances nearby, no one taking up born in United, a good post coast say. Maybe second time a boy now, or because oh yeah, exceptional, and I'm money was shopping to United players, or man, yeah, the session of Ahmad Diallo resource, and a call Emma United, young call and
baby, Ruben Amorim, what is man or cano? Say, Ahmad Diallo.
Yeah.
Imagine
second United and lose to bottom club. Can name story
be different? Yeah. Unimas man come catch.
Or no say channel fire.
Yeah, channel fire.
On found so by and the one yard.
The young man no asivun
was saving the power. And your coach no can pepi so.
Sure.
United players no crown and ne. Can be ridiculous mopa. Anthony and the can once because United is can a chance we can bet them the brutal.
Oh yeah.
Yabako Spanish Copa del Rey Enra yenya run of 32 games outdoor team eba so na clubs nbia qualify run of 16 Enra da Madrid eba modern eche Celta Vigo shomo by 5-2 results no otia beka say Madrid enya ne fala ne so Enra from 2 goals up omo throw solid no away ema 90 minutes match no okay 2 extra time and Hendrick ebe share 2 goals ema Fede Valverde ede ba ko ede source into first 2 goals there Kylian Mbappe and Vin Junior nenya first 2 goals Emma Los Blancos enti kana tete ye no and our Kessben television so na Celta Vigo GD pass and now officiating ekotiam nya sade a enka omom na etimi qualify say team sa qualify for the quarterfinals no Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Sociedad, Osasuna, Valencia, Getafe, NCD, Leganes. Na ebisa Hendrick say after Enra game no open more minutes and also no on team enka say o deserve more minutes name me coach no Carlo Ancelotti enim ne oye na sa goals no share no o de nyame asepa obedi dedicate ade man Antonio Rudiger or say Rudiger e shenin cry power encourage no almost every day Madrid ebo match na ot bench no nya bia man afterwards no na Rudiger and na babedi community and na sa 2 goals no or dedicate e de amobia Hendrick so or dedicate e de ama Antonio Rudiger na Fede Valverde and so Hendrick abaso or step by step and ye man ebekoye ama ono and so I am very very happy enra e Banabal Marcelo eba former Real Madrid player no enrada na oti VIP honoma or share the former team enrada and Marcelo arrival anytime I was stadium her ball no and I will enjoy our Kessben television so enrada fans no ebu players ne pa ehoro before the game time a players no ebe warm up no Real Madrid fans in tutu nko ahu omo ehweso players ne sa na player ba ko pa omo yi ne nsi nchen ebol ntutu pa no aye chwamani say wasam brutal classic no Madrid omo anya there and then man supporters no ehwese players no and na Carlo Ancelotti crew no wanya ne ti ending ye bol din bia na supporters na start say omo ehwese no na omo enso ehru no Rivaldo e de afutuo ama Vinicius Junior efa nansen enema aya na to boy no on and off the field. Or say any can say Ballon d'Or na Ekwama Rodri no affect ono Vinicius Junior. Enti Rivaldo Brazil ni na dia football Emma Vinicius. Or say etodebia etimi esi nemom oteki the positive aspect. Enti FIFA best wafa other awards wafa enti ni can say Oma Rodri dia na Ballon d'Or no ekodi ni ho no e affect no kra na on stay in touch with himself na on hope for the best. Yanko Barca so ye Dani Olmo and na ye bisa ne say unpredicted Champions League afuwe two teams going na airco finals na or say Barcelona and Liverpool and before the grand finale of the UEFA Champions League. Enti Rafinha ebeba the prediction ono say Barca beko final Dani Olmo so about bonten say Barca Liverpool na for UEFA Champions League no omo ebebo em no ada ye be kind say Lamine Yamal Barca just number 10 next year there ono an ehye ama boy no wodi komo say na nije pass the we are osi e grow no Barca technical team the playmate obia enso opportunity just number 10 no emfa pressure bia enso ento no so for next season Barca so a omon balance omo books anonti Camp Nou stadium na omo go so ACC no enye ready nanso VIP seat no 475 Barca airton at 100 million euros because also Barca generated sika na 1+1 rule no omo etimi manage keep na Barca team asani players are omo enso airpay anunti Barca ehu VIP season no na fe omo elde ama another investors for 30 years wey any Barca sika omo go so pen na ma omo enso tonton we didn't say Barca airpay Luis Diaz na oyomo top target for next summer winter wey there omo enko Luis Diaz Liverpool player no omo fan for okra summer omo eko with around 70 million euros until Liverpool mo play away mo henie na Barca omo ani abreno so ye papa Hilal a starting komotwetwe we there omo di behind the scenes omo a contact Mohamed Salah na omo a contact Van Dijk so two players no contract no run it out Liverpool as well yeah Alonti Al Hilal sa club no and a name a wow person free mu kono omo a starting Salah and Van Dijk and so din komo Inter Milan and so far Dynamo Zagreb omo foda Peter Sucic no and Dynamo Zagreb player no midfielder Inter Milan and ya brepa say omo and so no na on hakancha no gu abepe won finfin ho Joao Felix Ofer Atletico eba Chelsea no akwakoye on and off on sheda anya regular member Chelsea first team in the Premier League no onka ho just cup games Europa Conference League and no there among Emma no ball telebi so a na ofi bench so aba in the Premier League ama AC Milan kwakopɛ no on loan enti initial talks that start here Milan epe Joao Felix on loan na Chelsea so epe Karim Adeyemi a ono so ebo ewo Germany ma Borussia Dortmund no Chelsea so ameki enquiry a omo so nya na omo enso epe Cesar Casadei Chelsea player no free Italy no two clubs epe no Lazio and Torino name between the two Lazio and the club Casadei ebe nyanka obetimi adjoin ni omo Man City enya and Ellen Haaland atwa so we a long-term contract 9.5 years to 10 years and Ellen Haaland was signing at the ama Man City yeka the top earners Premier League need the obian who are obeji sika at the ache Ellen Haaland say or the Pep Guardiola say or the Man City owners no or the say coaching team playing body and everybody obia from day one was supporting no amanon reaching the peak you know or the BBRC na nije pass the contract no why stand our Man City or one and so aswe ye Diogo Jota Anna slot egusu a on the media ahead of the Brentford game na ever so na Anna slot say Diogo Jota or a doubt for ochina game Liverpool ebebo against Brentford na Man City and Omar Mamouche so omo awie Frankfurt player no City and so enya etua around 80 million euros omo and so efa bond contract no valid until 2029 na uko Italy Santrofo no eka Saka Walker when you agree say personal terms or no NAC dear omo awie akase AC Milan ene Man City official ebewie ama boy no abebo ede amomo Arsenal ene Martin Zubimendi contract no omo akemi bia ma na sinti samade Martin Zubimendi ebe join Premier League no abebo ede ama Arsenal. William Saliba Madrid eguso emanita boy no say oye a boy for the future. The contract no be running out 2027. Now yes aka 2 more years. Ebedu ho no na Madrid hu say boy no be fit and as unfit oyobi a internally Madrid edi ne ho komo among omo ho a omo gi the pass boy no ebetimi aboa enti in 2 years time komo nya na ka Madrid chiro nso ebeye solid. Say Chelsea enya Johnny Tottenham Hotspur ene West Ham a obia epe Marcus Rashford mabeka se Barca epe no ena Chelsea ene Spurs nso abawrama omo enya na omo enso epe Godfather Odaroma kwofo close nsem no aha ana yedi AC.
Okay, Tony Montana yemfa NC how yemfa NC anafe yemfa manfo questions amode abano yemusa bi na wo yema kwan se busa bi to ha nka bebusa bi ana wo asembi abebusa ato ho na abejafo ba o ma bomodin na o ma yi ano e de amount
no bi pa
obi
bebe
enenka be ba kon na menu ge ayi 200 man na fi mi ntwa me homra mi ba na e be yi ano de amount.
The question no
yeah
e ho asudi say obi mismanage enema te say ebia NSC en stadiums na de be complain no e ho asudi say odo obi ba books da ben de obi be scapegoat e be punish obi ama ababaye ensen na hodi am obi biara nti me question park kese no.
Oh, okay.
Question kese pa.
All right.
E ho asudi obi betimi abe mismanage niema na okọ for free.
Okay.
Sa na be ya na.
Okay.
E ho asudi say
Right.
Kro no or bring it into books.
Okay, sports one
Yes,
semana.
sports pa.
Okay.
Sports.
All right. My fancy eye. Now the first sports ho kakra when say Dr. Randy Abe. Na oya ESCO member Ghana Football Association. No Metro TV. Ujato was Edmano Onye Bium say on na appointing no CEO GNPC.
Wow.
Yes.
Dr. Randy Abe.
Yes.
Doc, congrats.
Yes, congratulations.
Congrats,
Dr.
Doc.
Randy Abe, CEO GNPC. And I feel here today, my name is here confirmation. Kofi Adams.
Yeah.
Kofi Adams, Edinburgh Sports Ministry.
I am
Yes, Intino, Yanshe, Namon confirm my na the didi wa fa gudie mu nsem no mo fa ho nsem
interest opa one be in sports minister
e ho na interest wo nti yenhwe say Kofi Adams na mo de no aba ho na fi na the echo enso no Tony ebeda se na fi ye di nkomo kakra e free ho a na mo questions amode aba no nso no yatimi aye ho adwuma nkrankra Eddie Amamo Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV, mo amoshe in the channel near 121. So pesa odi video, eba WhatsApp video, na odi busa semwa, eba modia na fafa 0244 263902, 0244 263902. Vamcho, and some amode ba nenu nyina, mo manenya questions. And yes, sir. Yentimi enkenkan emfa emamo mumanya questions and Friday edition of Midfield Action Time Herbal nakusua right edin nakusua
I try
okay kasakasi na esunim kasapa Time Herbal and edin nakusua abetra ene anope kusua na de briaman for etwen Time Herbal Mr. Ana Time Herbal Time Herbal,
Mr.
Yes. Dimientio. You know the brain.
Edi kai meda wase bebre so ama me akonya ne sembe ne matiefo yen twetwe apomuden ho nkomo meda fo pa wotie me sabre mema wache na mama akwa ababiem aba Kessben 92.9 FM so maji medwa de medi ene nana akosia
93.3 ene 92.9 yen cry Okay. You know what so aka ho 93.3 Kumasi.
93.3 Kumasi. Majuma jade na yapomode ho komotwetwe ebre na adru so. Mesre obi asa obeka me ho ne atwetwe yapomode ho komo esan se yade ya. Ama me ne wansere na efri yade de ya ne se ye kɔ na wuntimi enkobie. Ye hwehwe wa na ye hu na nya akwanto na ye yade na aka wato honom. Eba ne sa na me nipadua no krampo no eya na ama ayare ho de ama. Yade bi wo ho yade bi tse malaria yade yade bone kire se ebesue nipadua so amedofo pa ha na etiti nipadua ese nipadua mankwamwa ne yemre ema wumpom yemre waposo kra no ema yemre enu ntina time herbal center ya hye ye tena se hye ye hwe han ye boru akwayem kotiti num na ne haban keka bom de edukrodin ya bedwaman so de ama ho ya to ne din se time TIMG time herbal mixture dro se eye etri di ya de malaria na adukro nipadua no edro ne TIMG eye time herbal mixture na make for edi amount se obenu no bie ya dia malaria besue ni pedua so amedofo pa ejan susuaso pi woni pedua nim eja yi kire eyi edan na di woni pedua nim ema wo se ya dia no ebi aka ni pedua no ebi ne dia ebi ne se wonu mato na wontimi enidi broni beka ne se lost of appetite eduane no enya wo de eduane ne to wonu ma no wonu ma ye wo se nwonwono ketrema ne so aye bisi wo mini mu nyina ye kro eduane no entimi emfa no mu na atoyefo nim enu nti ama wo yem no wo hono ma na emu wo ya na emu tutu na emu ejao medofo pa wonu mato a wontimi didie no edro time hebo mixture ebebo to ase krakra ede amao yesi sunsumo pena so honam na yemre eduani na nka onyanka obedi na so esi wani mpo no pampan ne ya bofa pampan ne bofa so no bibi ya yo enu nti na mesra wo se edro ne de eno ani TIMG eya bibi dro kroje eya bibremu adra doctor washeda bo ewura kwayemu se de training kan ye no bosi ye ni aduaba ne fa haban ne sayade enu nti odumankomanum na hahama no enu nko ara ne akeka si ani ye de edro krojin ebibrem adre ede abedwaman so de ama o eye pure natural na ipa ya ewo so wuti edwa wo se ga na wo de ho ba bia enje tipa ye besua wo so a edwuma kura wuntimi nkobi bibia to fom kura wo pagya no wo si utrase na ye den de ama o edro ni ye TIMG tipa ye away tipa ye beto ayre fi hono mo de ama o wuti mo aye odududu ama o komu nyina aye odududu no adeso ani nyina beto afi hono de ama o de a enye na Poro drugstore herbal shop any pharmaceutical shop bia eben wo na per time herbal mixture drone bi na no mu bi mede ye number tujwa edi amao empania de brempania tenase na se frame na meje wo so me ne wo beche oyade ni nyina ne apene pomasi bre se de be ye wo pomoden no ebenya ne hontuma pa edi efra wo fra o dialia 0244176669 sanso na wo tra 0240 mesabre se malaria ya dia dokru ni padua no achi ni padua no na ni padua no enya ne ho twabre ni padua no enya enti mi enye no ho hwe na awo atiasi uso wo ho epuse che wo je ho ba bia enje se awia kataban ya ye be famu yi wo de no ane se wutimu ye busa wa wo se awia no ye mede enye awia no na ye wo de ya de na besua nipadua no so na eja insunsuanso bi sei e wo nipadua nim eno enti na ama awo atiasi uso a wo fa akunya se wo tie awia mu anase wo ti gya ho denden dia ye se so de kra wo nsode no ya de na besua nipadua no so ahohye na begina wo so wo ho ayese hyehye ye dum fa na wo do yosefa na wodo wo je ho ba bia enje edro ni ye TIMG eye bibi dro kroje ene de abrewo eye bibremu adro efin bia ni ho wonya bi na ono no bobo bi wrewra ni paduanim a ebetu yade ahodo ase pia efin ni paduanim de maboso ne de memo so ebesiesie ni paduane fi yade ho de amount time herbal center ya so ye edro ye de bedwaman so no medofo pa yesi no mu bi na se wonya bi na ono no ma enso so yade so na mometu yade na se krakra emmabiem edro modern modern ni dwumadi a edi woni paduani mu ntino kyesende nsamra ni bebre yesi eye koatwi amansan ya woda amansan ko mu yesi eye dodo bribi yesi eye yinyina ye de ye busuan kyemfa eye amansan kyemfa kyerese malaria dro tatahwea na nim ne nachi ebi ni ho biem eno nti yesi eye kokromoti a yensan ne ho emmopo wo san ne ho bopo enye ye yade malaria beso wo so no edro ni ye TIMG se wo ensebuo mu hawo wo bu won sa wo hunu so any dane ewo so boni beka ne se menstrual pains and menstrual cramps wani dane eba so a chese wo jo ho ba bia enje wo bo hono ma je se asupiti na ya je na to honom empane akese ne e de wono enye se etu ye onase na mom ebrase na se wo se bebu ne nse bi masa bete ye wa na edro ni ye TIMG time about Mr. Dro minua ba wutie mesabre wonya bi na wo no ma ebesiesie ni padua no ede amao ebe hyehyɛ ni padua no ede amao adwumaden brefo agya wa hotutuo woposo wo sisi wo chepe wo dompem wo je ho ba bi a enje adwuma sɛm a yekoi ye kukuru ni ehwe ne yesode si ye tanwe ni yeso ye bewie no na ye honam nyinara ba bia na ehonom eye ya eba ne sa na edura wo se ba otirimu no eye ba kope eye TIMG time hebo Mr. Dro ena wo hia se wo be no mu bi ebe siesie ni padua no ama ahotutuo away ni nyinamu na oguso na wo frɛ yen number no eye 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 me pa enye edroni de wonom na ho asisi ho so edroni de wonom no agina ona so edroni de wonom na yade a abesue ni padua no so etridi yade malaria mekere abesue ni padua no so titi ni padua no wonom na etu ase enye edroni de wonom na mienu na miense wagina ona so na asaka wato honom edroni de eno an time hebo Mr. Edro eye TIMG for din to trimu ye mame esanse me na bi ne bu me be wo sese nkokɔ apem nam hodoma wonyina wo mani mu pɛ na so takra no na kyerɛ takra no ne ma akokɔ ne kɛse na takra bone de fanyina kwatere kwa yesi malaria duro de ebuso odwaman so pi na de wobɛno ma de ahotɔ ne nkwa bebrɛ wo no ɛno ne asɛm no ɛduro ne de wo no so ano papa prɛko ɛno ani TIMG time hebo Mr. Dro sɛ wontimi ɛna na ayɛ wo den wo kɔtɔ kɛtɛ so a wo muni kɔtɔ ha no wo muna kɔtɔ ha ni padua no ye bibidro time hebo Mr. Free honoma ɛna ani ade ahohia ɛwɔ ni padua nim na so de no wontimi na nya ahomegye ɛba ne sa ni padua no na ye basa wani mu nyina na atotom wani mu no entimi nyefɛ wadi no ntimi enyefɛ ɛduro ne ye TIMG wonom sɛ ɛma wada number so na emom ɛma wada wo betimi ada ho sɛ yes wada enya ahomegye ɛye TIMG time hebo Mr. Dro ɛna mekanfo ɛde ama wo pani dosopo etu na wo Astawa medofo pa Mr. Oburu Dani Herbal Baseline Pharmacy Kolinak Herbal Misty Herbal ena Apidank Freddy Mens Herbal yewo KO K Engine Herbal yewo Emrom Abidjan House PFA Pharmacy yewo Tafu New Road Habmay Pharmacy yani K Polyfor anameka ne se opposite KSTU wo benya edroni dosopo etu na momoto ne ba ko mienu miensa dia Boru Drugstore Herbal Shop any pharmaceutical shop bia ebenwo ne to bi ne no nom me the number no air to jadi chat to 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 kayo set time no TIMG time hebo Mr. Momo no mu bi na afi malaria fever bia adani ziba ewo yemu no entunko emfa mayen apomode ho komotwetwe ena me de ebrewo da sene ye behia makao
Akuswe bedasi time heba wose number ne yesen yensensi so ba ko pe na fe page mu ase na contem dodo number ne yesen san ka biom
number no 0244 417 669 0244 417 669
okay ye bedasi pa time heba na akuswe ankra to odi abreye no mo friend numbers no na moni omo eni enkomo the mrenity want me amo sokra no mo ne eni enkomo na odi nsem bebre enso ebeto monim. All right, time herbal ye fa omo nkra to no dia yemra na ye mehwe eye bo questions amode aba no ene adwenkyere a yenso ye de beba afa ho madi nkan de atodwa se obia ewo adwenkyere efa obi questions ho ana de yakande afa obi question ho no fabra na kike kansie ni a kopim se emre no ebeso 05515 99933 05515 99933 and no any WhatsApp line 0244 263 902 0244 263 3902 and also a WhatsApp video line. Enter mo videos no kwa miki di beba na fi yahwe na mo so mo busa de afa videos no emo. Awal Mohammed.
Seju.
I'm say we no obuka kwa ye ho adwuma na later obi di asemi bai ma mi pushi ebrel minima de later e be hwe na say titin bi di ayahwe na ye ho adwuma tentem fama ni pakwa na efiada we are ready for questions no we are ready for the debate
questions and answers.
Yes intina eno so no when the busam say me because me musa say he na ko ball efro buria ne wa
team ball and like say class say buria no makacho say class yeah
okay
pronunciation and burial
and I can buria
so it became a name.
Okay that because barrier defender defenders from barrier okay do you answer that more ball
me ball Lazio yes Aswansi
Cools and I say okay
Cools
now what position be
na me midfielder
wo dina otiwe
me tell you da
okay we dey first here
but me say Aswansi omo tia omo ye me playmate no
okay
azigi mo ene baba lefty no
okay
omo nim so
okay
say bia
di mi meje tinye kura o dey dance of go wa dance ya omo di dance so now you serious midfielder okay yen show questions amodia bene good morning general what does your panel think with regard to the Black Stars technical team shape up and what are those critical decisions do you think the GFA ESCO must take as we play in match Mr. Mpadu the way Efrain Kranza and Abeka Ensa and Anopay. Mamin Sainche concluding part no ebium. Also saying, what are those critical decisions do you think the GFA ESCO must take as we play in match? All right, Mr. Mpadu Kranza. We Efrain Hefa a justice tema and all the way free a brain. From the World Cup qualifiers, 6 games, it seems coming second will not augur well of any country, especially as FIFA released tickets on sale for the playoffs. Justice tema. From the World Cup qualifying games, it seems coming second will not augur well with any country, especially as FIFA released tickets on sale for the playoffs. What's the question you say?
Yeah, say this second and an option.
Okay.
Because say
okay, coming second. Okay, please. Okay.
Sibia, second.
Okay.
Major is an option.
All right.
Because this second, as a chance of going to World Cup, no. Ebe shaky
slim. Yes. Bibiat Missy.
Yes. Ebe shaky.
Okay. Bibiani Gold Star CEO Kwesiadu has hinted his club will want to play in the CAF Champions League next season, and that will be for 3 consecutive seasons. It will be 3 different clubs other than Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, or Hatofuk. What does it mean for Ghana football? Mr. Boatin Techiman and Sunediwe Ebrahim. Which AFCON saw Dede Ayew, Ajimambadu, Thomas Partey, Daniel Amate, and Jordan Ayew for the first time? Sebash Salaga. From 4 World Cup tournaments Ghana have played, I want your panel to pick the best game in each of the 4. Fred Edway Efri Agogo. And Abeka Yensa and Anope said, yo, looking at Kumasi Asante Kotoko's attack, it looks scary on paper. Is it the first time Kumasi Asante Kotoko is presenting such an audacious attack? I want Andy Kem to throw more light on that. Now say Nasei Ventures, Dunko Nofin. Which 3 games have been the best so far in the Ghana Premier League? Let Newton Marijata digest these matches per his opinion. Nanan Sabwating, Ejuso Abankro, and Ediwe Abraham. Sergio Andy seems to hate everything about the game changer. I listened to him, and it is believed during the search for a suitable coach for Ghana, they wanted the best for the country. I learned one of the coaches performed well during the interview, but sidelined him for Otoado, who has no experience and brought us down and disgrace in the eyes of the world. Can Frederick Champon elaborate on this for me? Isaac Ayensu Akaporisu Obwase. It is believed that during the search for a suitable coach for Ghana, they wanted the best for the country. I learned one of the coaches performed well during the interview but was sidelined for Otoado, who has no experience and brought us down and disgrace in the eyes of the world. Can Frederick Achi elaborate on this for me? Andy seems to hate everything about the game changer. I listened to him and he said no one should vote for Miss Ansah. Can he give reasons why he continued to hammer that Watu, Lotto agent at Report Junction? Everything about the game changer? Okay. You drew her. What high when he said the way you know what some no. Yes, you seem to hate everything about the game changer. We in a serious
but when say no cray.
Hated yes, because Mekai Pass and Andy last week and 2 weeks ago no people say
for 5 minutes in Cabo.
Yes, for 5 minutes a positive
it was before the Christmas.
Before Christmas.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was before the Christmas.
For 5 minutes a positive about Keto Christmas. Oh, can be by 5 minutes boom.
They've seen the positives now why you didn't 5 minutes in the rack.
Okay. Yo, please, Mbappe had more goals and assists at the age of 17 than Lamine Yamal. Please, I stand to be corrected. Let your crew brief me on this. We are having an intense argument here. Please settle the score for us. Why not anyway? By Anamode Modino Aka Home Basro Ebenezer Boatin. My name is Udia. All right. The next one. Good morning, please. Can Dr. Franco Naro educate me on the criteria used to determine which teams play home after England FA Cup draw? Grandmaster Murphy, today's radio, Ejura Unadiwe Abraham. Grandmaster Murphy, today's radio, Ejura Unadiwe and so Abraham. Dr. Franco Naro. And oka na opakisi ontiase na doctor na doso e wona sum me
doctor
awa busabi
onya botre
obi akonu suku
bibi wa it is end
yes
at a end
yes
enya se bia wakoye bibi na ese waji bia na wachichimu bi se waye hu adwuma no wonya
yes
so se doc akwakoye na adwuma no na wonya dia se we quite say the be our respecting.
Oh yes,
yes.
Your boy na kuma ene ya.
Your
boy na kuma ene ya. I don't know why. Because obia ne ne die. Nyakopon de wodi ama ene ntade ene mpabo aton. Obia ntimi. And I would di ho. Obiso akobo degree was the Debbie. Pac-Man. Okay. Good morning to the Best Sports Show. I'm tuned in from Cologne, Germany. And I would love to hear your crew's opinion on who they think is the greatest football commentator of all time and why. Wow. Okay, we are singing na Ghana okay. Who they think is the greatest football commentator of all time. Okay, and why? Good morning to the Best Sports Show. I'm saying no one out the bar and all right, now they are bust several times. Okay, on Hineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. Now the Abba, I don't know. Let Andy predict the top 5 teams who are likely to win the Champions League this season. Kobe, anyway, from Mankasim and Abrayan. Kobe, Mankasim, Onaudi and so Abrayan. Andy, the top 5 teams likely to win the Champions League. Okay, and also no. The top 5 teams likely to win the Champions League. All right. Maminko, the next one. I'm West from Kronom. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Please ask your panel, was Mbappe, age 17, better than Lamine Yamal? Okay. Mbappe at 17. Was he better than Lamine Yamal, who is 17? How old is Lamine Yamal now?
17.
17. Okay. Omo passe bi aka. Asebi no mo paka. Na wanwe. Ono anim de opeso okapa. All right. Please, I'm very much in need of 500 Ghana for some emergency. Please work isn't coming nowadays and my rent has expired. I have no one to turn to. Okay. The also the Abanwan Fedin Bia Ankan. We name so Bibe Buana. Pay 500 Ghana. Rent as soon as Jumaswa say. Yeah, Simon. All right. Yemfa de Diho and so Emra. I'm curious to hear Andy's thoughts on Ahmad. Where does he see him fitting in among the league's top wingers this season? It should be great to get his insight. I'm curious to hear Andy's thoughts on Ahmad. Where does he see him fitting in among the league's top 5? The league's top wingers this season. Abril, Udwefri, Ashaiman, and Abraham. All right. Intina and also I don't know Ahmad. And I don't know Ekoshe league. 5 top wingers. Is it that Marcus Rashford want to leave Man U or the coach doesn't like him? Please let Dr. Franco Naro answer me. I'm Uncle Akon from Mankasim. All right. Doctor, no, I don't know, say, Montisu, say, we got Opakitia, na Nekuma, no papa. Yes, Biakun Suku. I'm Cindy from Jabin. Please, I want to ask, what's the date of the AFCON? All right, also Ebusa, no. Maminko we so quickly. Please, Joe, send me the contact of the guy who needs 500 Ghana cedis. Oh my God. When you be. Medibe bros is here, or Hineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany, on all the way, and so Abre, Nakupon Shroud in advance. Yamin Shroud in advance. In a Sabi, I'm a call back a question. Measure why? In Tinabo Trip, I'm a call question. Namede Abro. And now, if I go to super sign, they are back quickly because me can we are. Nabe now question. When we Kwachi, Nakupon in Shroud in advance. Pa. All right, you're doing a great job. God bless you. Yeah, that's it. Why dear? And so, no. I want to know so here for her. In number no, ewa when we catch it.
You know, her first request in was wrong.
No. Okay.
Say no, because we are no be the number for Abbas. Yeah. Oh, say there.
No,
the previous message in the
we are no. We are no. And I never for you no kind. Because some of them
I will repeat it.
Yes. I'm very much in need of 500 Ghana for some emergency. Please work on it for me. As work is not coming nowadays, and my rent has expired, but I have no one to turn to. You're on a debay. Okay. On a debay. In the Ohineba, Kwati, Cologne, Germany. Number is 053 099 7612 05309976112. Pacho, wow, the buy one for DB and count into the 2 my DB and the beba and the Fabrem. Why? Na ɔhene ba kwakye nyankopɔn aka na koma sisi a ama ɔbɛyɛ wadɔyɛ sisi a ɔhene ba nyame nhyira wo ma bibia nkɔ so ɛwɔ Germany pa ɛma wo yɛnkɔ the next question. My name is Enoch Oyarefa. What is delaying Isaac Minter's unveiling? What's delaying Isaac Minter's unveiling? There also the abreye and anopei yensa kan yakan and so me quote we please the quotations again. Quotations there. All right. I'm West from Chronom. West Chronom. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Please ask your panel. Okay? Maybe I didn't can wait. Mbappe ne Lamine Yamal at 17. When will the Copa del Rey draw be done? Will Madrid play Barca in the Copa del Rey? Angelo and anyway and so Abraham. Angelo, you be you the so ano the amount. Tutu anyway every Nicosia. Good morning, General. Please, my questions are: 1. What are the main functions of the GFA Management Committee, and can the national teams function properly without this committee? Can the national teams function properly without this committee? Nana Odro Safo said he will rate the GFA 6.5%, 6.5 out of 10. Okay, what's your opinion? 6.5 out of 10. What's your opinion on this? We every tutu na our boss honum say our Cyprus Nicosia. Okay, yeah, twaso the amamo. I want to know if Achi won. All right. Also and since why the next one. This issue regarding officiating and offside rules has been bothering my mind for quite a period of time. If the offside rule states that a player should not be in the offside position at the time of the kick of the ball, how does the linesman see the kick and the position of the player at the same time, especially when the player is kicking from the far left hand of the linesman? Do they have more than 2 eyes? Can your crew, especially the referee, explain this? Okay. But from Mijizia Munya question, no?
Very well.
Yeah. Okay. You drew her. Na enonso no ya ho adwuma kakra. Etuka the way free Mankasim and by Etuka. Mankasim Joe, please. Where is Baba Shai? The La Proca man. Oh, okay. Baba what he say? Silver. Oh, okay. We must say one of guys be our same free home. Okay. All right. Enti na Etuka don so ebusa no. How could you please update me on Somoa of Asante Kotoko? Okay. Isaac Minter's transfer and Adakojachi, the King's project at Adakojachi with videos and pictures. Thanks. Alex Edwefri Takwa Ena Abraham. Also one of Somoa of Kotoko. Nihonsem Isaac Minter transfer update. Now for Adakojachi or any project I want Adakojachi no or maybe a drew say or videos and pictures Eddie a free Adakojachi produces. Samu Bibia Munyan ready. Na drew her na Makaye na show. Joe, if a striker strikes the ball and takes a different and effect on the player now, and the ball hits the goal post and hit the goalkeeper and enters the net, who will the goal be given to? Okay, what do you say? Above ball. If the striker hits a ball and deflects on an opponent player, okay, and the ball hits the goal post and hits the goalkeeper and enters the net. What do you say? When did the goal, Bemano?
Flipped it 2 times.
Okay.
My own goal by the goalkeeper.
Okay. Into when they go no every. Number 2, and in a tournament, either in African Cup of Nations or the World Cup, the final officials get medals. What about the rest of the team? What about the rest of them? Do they also get medals? Akide or Akede, anyway, and so a brain. And also no money ano emfa emano. Sergio, can your panel explain to us what Seth Osei is bringing on board at Accra Hearts of Oak? Will he change their style of play? Can he help Hearts of Oak win the league title? Because we know that some individual players completely control teams and determine their fate. Okay, Kojo Nkansa, Asankregwa, Unadiwe, and so Abreye. Joe, good morning. I'm hearing the assistant coaches of the Black Stars are going to be changed. Please, how true is this? They are changing the mate and leave the driver because there is always a problem with the engine of the car. Wow, only in Ghana. Greetings to my good friend Nicholas Jackson, but I still remain. He's not handsome. Okay, and not handsome, dear. Oh, Inspector Wilberforce Asante, bra Kwame. Inspector, Doctor, wouldn't come be an inspector. I say, Nicholas Jackson, I'm offending here. Na ball no or shy because the hunya fendi and you go na Nico Jackson or you be crying hunya fesa.
When you Nicholas Jackson on dressing Gina Park like on your only park so no addressing a normally see I had a chance to watch an interview.
You know. Yes, don't know about it. You know.
Yeah, we guarantee home address. He's just a nice guy.
Yes.
But in the midst of these white guys and in the midst of the heat of running, he may look funny. But Justice Jackson and you be a said maybe very soon I'll give them some few pictures of Jackson.
So we only know.
When
can
polish. So it said there no polish.
Okay. Randy Bebre, who want TV so? Who want TV now? Who want Ankasa? Oh yeah, nice, Papa.
Omuni Nicola Jackson picture wa na omumi akase.
But Nicola Jackson onye otisa.
Na onye fe. We na dia ozi ya de wada. Onye obi an ho fe. Fasamole to ana fe.
Nicola Jackson go asa usero.
Ya se you did that. Means I don't only have to do no.
The hina to do. But utini se pa na ro.
Meeting se no. You know we dey force ma ba tell me jam ko. Omuni Jackson picture ho. Move on. Okay.
Name go cry.
The some memo there. Jackson.
No, but Jackson yeah, some. General, good morning. Could Dr. Owusu please share with us and elaborate on the leadership styles of the late Ben Kofi, lawyer Kwesi Nyantakyi, and Mr. Keto Kreku? The leadership styles of Ben Kofi, lawyer Kwesi Nyantakyi, and Keto Kreku. Which leadership style does he think will be most effective in propelling the progress of Ghana football? Julian Caesar. Which leadership style does he think will be most effective in propelling the progress of Ghana football? Julian Caesar, Kumasi, one also Udiwei Abreye. Nana Tornado. Nana Minkai, Mati. Was grateful, Nana Mati. Okay. Let me share the next one, Odifrihin, and Enso Ebreye. I say, I've not heard your crew talk about the upcoming Galka elections. Let them assess the two contesting candidates and state the one they consider suitable for the chairmanship position. Kojo Osei Ajiman Afrancho Anyway, Abreye. Let your crew assess the 2 contestant candidates and state the one they consider suitable for the chairmanship position. Could you say Ajima na Franco and the Abba, Mr. Ansa and Mr. Kumsin?
Yes, Isaac Kumsin.
Isaac Kumsin. Why and Mujidi say the Ajimano mana and so I'm saying I can't Bakwa Obi the buy said Joe Andy seems to hate everything about the game changer. I listened to him and he said no one should vote for Mr. Ansa. Can he give reasons why he continued to hammer the Wato Lotto agent at Report Junction? Okay, Andy, the wedding can choose Mr. Kumsin. Don't church.
There's a lady also.
Idio,
okay, so it be a tihon in TV.
And I said, we saw the Brembo coming. I don't know more about Todd or Hannah Minam control. And obviously, I down for 9 minutes to be Todd or her, but with the Namau, San Juanio. No more number booming. And
then you and the wife in the radio.
Only wives and unmarried. So they fetch them on Boko without no man. Miss Mingus.
No, one was sending me test. I'm also a doctor. Was a doctor, big.
Next time, over I didn't fetch them on you. I'm on Baton de Harmon, I'm number supply of all. Or fetch you as a Dinamano. Who wants it on any tea, every was a oh, Ura Boku Estate, Ura CSO. No, maybe I don't. Only Nakotron. Onu Nipa, I've heard say that they consult.
That you, oh, sir.
Yes.
And the Minimidiana, and I mean,
oh, Unimidi.
Sir.
Yes. They be under their consult. And I'm based in all right. Makama, coming to your crab you. All right. Today is a Friday. Kindly permit me to make this submission. Yesterday there was no discussion on foreign news, which I was quite disappointed. Just a question on Kumasi Asante Kotoko almost took over the entire program. Please, and then credit that. I beg that your panel should sometimes make their submissions as brief as possible so that other topics could be discussed. Okay, Cosmos, yati na supem, yati no asupem. Yeah, Cosmo, why the biom ena etwaso Aninsha quickly. Osidian, Joe, this goes to our Mohammed. Which team in Ghana won the maiden edition of our FA Cup and against which team and what transpired in the game? Honorable Zuba should know that Kumasi Asante Kotoko is part of his mandate at KMA. Zuba na KMA. Right? Okay. KMA Zuba. All right. Kofi Adams Sports and yati. Inti na and also Kofi Adams, yeah. Yeah, Kofi Adams. Yeah. And afi Dr. Randiabi and Suko GNPC. Okay. Yansha Kofi dia also deba Ohineba Michael Nyame said on your show yesterday that the disciplinary committee of the Ghana Football Association sat on all football-related offences to decide and give verdicts to offenders. Please help me know if Nana Odro Safo's lies about the referee's remunerations was or were was one of those cases. If yes, try and let me know as well the consequences for his lies. Mickey Utie Pro Ayue. Secondly, if a player is substituted in a game, can he go back to replace another player before the game ends? Now, the honest you were free, no. Young point, I was one son bamboo. Minim route for Fraba, and not cover winning. Or he Michael Nyame said on your show yesterday that the disciplinary committee of the Ghana Football Association sat on all football-related cases to decide and give verdicts to offenders. Please help me to know if Nana Odro Safo's lies about the referee's remunerations was one of those cases. Kwame, so what presented? What can be that? What can be that? Oh, what can be on this? You know.
Debbie, think I be answer.
Sir.
Me say appeals committee will be set. Review committee
okay,
and review the performances of the referees. And the referees and one matches so.
Okay.
Yes.
Enra
I mean customer this committee.
Okay.
Yes, but review committee.
Besides that, this in better cases were you can't charge one more better
cases
and sana your free case now.
Bruce
has not been charged by anybody.
Okay.
And it couldn't have been part of
okay.
The case be akra. But me shows any panel
invariably. Akwede okaka say referees no sika sembi.
So we can so much you muka was there.
O see referees ni sika no many referees na kwa agreement.
Okay.
Say duration bi o ho.
Some no yenhia mo
many referees na
so much can kika mo wan san no. Okay. Mom ba ko ba.
And na referees chairman rag Joyce Sager Rebecca say meeting bia enkoso
okay no boa
and na narrow patch say e bia meeting akoso na Joyce Sager na yam fro
chairman of referees no meeting akoso Franco Nkasa
kwame chairman yen kan so no nkire no referees nen kan say
referees na Rebecca chana na say GF na be frɛ no because there have been several meetings so my without George Sager. They deal with the referees. Referees committee no
referees deal directly.
Yes, they deal with the referees. Intina narrow case and intina narrow make a point to say me case no say George Sager no bia wo referees no me we but we no may invite to because say general confirm say meetings be akoso a omfre no
okay then just a referees ni bit ma factory any F
omfre no me say because if say ketie so kreku buy on regarding referees committee referees association of Ghana
on regarding omo
general say somebody about that me aka it doesn't use them say first na referees association of Ghana and then appointments ya no metia dues via no metia dues ni bia mo say ya appointment yan fan ko mo mu kohwem nti no mo nim say mo no
these positions no kra no any recognize
no
and form
they don't deal with them
referencing the leader
directly intina beba and now making analysis a bit say they have made the referees without you just say
yes intino odro safon semino
that's not what I
odro safon semino yentimi nka say entirely nya no kre
but you know we've had
bia na oni omo hia I'm a referee chairman na ka so omo ni omo hia nya referees ni betimi ni F na ko kasa. Is it not possible?
Sano do South kind. And I Joyce Sager say, referees no, if free say game changer mo ye no, from you know, omunye meeting bia. One case no, and can say they have not met the FE.
As no all case omun chef.
It's not like
referees association of Ghana.
It wasn't like ono Joyce Sager enco meeting bia. Or say the FA has not met the referees
as association.
And maybe sir, my question was. And which body did the FA meet? If indeed there was a meeting, as been alleged by Udru Safuna, and then they are for. And Kwame, young fan is a meeting. Into Mube Fre, it be a premier referees in no assistance in no Makoye meeting without referees committee and a referees association. And is that what Udru the nature?
I'm two referees in this
and simple. We can as well ask the referees. And who here say best time crowd. Okay. Sorry, your referees in the number. Say per se one. And was your friends so him na mudi matches no. Odro safo so muni mu hiai. Emma mo jitu mu se marketia no. Ye mo aboa no
ne fama mo.
Ne this year meeting because so na tie. Kwame ko ye mai.
Oh you are.
We've had referees who complain time and again.
They forget about their complaint. Say Odro safo abeka na Joyce Ejaka. Enti omo mu betimi ama ye hu no kre no ebe referees na nkasa
okay
so
all right enti na eno so eno no
enti cobra
kwame ko yesa aduma na fabre ye twen
we
don't cause obe ya obe all right
I know it's so bad to say
no because we ready so obe ya obe
no
this is other reasons and ye use the come before
Se salete
yeah videos no come the bia no they hold it now
yeah try go very rapid
the ko referee na we could do for me so all right. Good morning to you and your entire crew. Imad Wefri Kuntasi, the overhauling of the Black Stars backroom staff is not needed. Tell Ketokreku and his office to buy a new engine, which is the coach. Okay. And your backroom staff will be obviously a coach, you know. And so I don't know. All right. Nana Osebo some premise laughing at me. Oh. Jati, I don't go Jati. Nana Osebo some the third. Who said Nana chartered accountant?
Oh, okay.
Oh, chartered.
Minim is okay.
And an ED and a boy, ED and accountant on the office. Oh, yes. I can get a message, you know. Nana that the phone was ready, sir.
And you know, maybe me as we invite him in measuring quite.
Oh, yes. Nana Osebo some premise. Yeah, I don't go Jati. Nana, your child will be another place. Yes, your child.
But still, may try me invite him.
Yes. Okay, and now you call the next question and so coming. Kwaya Jumano na Fabre. Can Dr. Owusu and Sir Franco Naro give his take on Haaland extending his stay? Haaland extending his stay with Man City for 9 years. I think it's an indication that Man City are sure to be found innocent of the 115 charges. On trial. Kofi Wefri Kaswa now in broadcasting. Hey Kofi, where is Ali now? Now in broadcasting. Kofi, you see who will be our pa. There's your monitor.
Maybe an Pink FM.
Oh say.
Maybe an Pink FM.
Oh okay. Maybe an Pink FM.
Send a Kaswa.
Oh okay. Send a okay. Minima there. Now yes your monitor. We monitor be now you critique you.
That's how be. And the baby I want now. Yeah, they say if we Jamasi but radio be the one. This was I want.
Jamasi, I'm gonna radio baby. If Jamasi radio, there be Jamasi for me center now. I'm gonna for me center.
That's when you say you.
What?
Okay.
What Jamasi travel from?
Mami ko Dr. Dawood ashe na me fanka talk akra bi na fi me ba Awa Mohammed ebe shase de amayen Dr. Dawood.
For your friend Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood heba hospital ano. Na enna me so enna ne Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a enne obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or say fetchi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na drum yenu wei adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne say, wo de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na wo de bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Wo dware wi a fa Dawood ointment. Wo de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse ye na ba amane wo de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwia na no paso minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a ese kware me ye adwuma kra se kane no te drowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
dura me yusu mama hoden pa mama metumi gba adwuma bibi e kama e mama ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de e che o tumi be gba adwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company da wo ka musa ko spreader me secret na nu ani ebudo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sole anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so be so te sem ya we use Dawood ointment. That's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma mi ye. ɛnkane na me pagya ade a na me nsa koraa ntimi mpagya anaasɛ me ma adeɛ so a na alɔko me sisi sɛ ɛfiri sɛ mehyia Dawood 360 capsules ɛne Dawood ointment no aboa me bebree ɛdura nwumna nso a mente yaw mente bla biara obiara mmɔmmɔden sɛ wobɛtumi apɛ Dawood ointment ɛne Dawood 360 capsules ɛnyɛ bi ato
ɔdɔfoɔ sɛ wate bi ɛduro yi a meka ho asɛm no ɛno ho adanseɛ ɛne wɔnom adi no kɔ pharmacy ɛbɛn wo herbal shop ɛbɛn wo na kɔtɔ Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na sɛdeɛ nkurɔfoɔ di ho adanseɛ no wo nso wobɛdi ho adanseɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ yɛn a ɛno na ɛwɔ screen ase no ɛyɛ 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yɛtɔn aduro wɔ man Ghana mu biara no wode wura ha so pɛ Dawood ointment ɛne Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, Yamra, ya fe ya message questions no enyi ya no krankra e de mamona e na se e de bi fam no appointment no bi ba na de kakra bi afam na fe ye toa so nti ya nya e se Mr. Abdul Rashid Pelpo Mr. Abbas Sports Ministry ho krada
former sports
yes say ono enomde no Air Ministry of Interior Mubarak Mohammed Muntaka Echo Ministry of Transport and of Samuel Nate George the Dodona friend Sam George and also Echo Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovations Afe Senator Ajiman Rollins MP and also Echo Ministry of Health ono ena Echo Akodano Yeko Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed and also Echo Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources. Afwe Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, MP, Echo Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Tosubium Al Hassan Saibu Suhini, and also Echo Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. And also no. Afe Kofi Adams, the medical to Jano, ono Echo Ministry of Sports and Recreation, Kofi Adams. Mr. Dr. Edward Omane Buama, Echo Ministry of Defense, and Afe Kwabena Minta Akando, Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment. Na and also no. Yantua so emfa emamo Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra. Yeah, twaso me ko Kojak farmer na yakodi nkomo kakra ewo ho ye ba na fi ye de aka nyina enso atwa moso madam etisai
Sergio erade adome ho ye
de nyankopon asepa all right Kojak ene de na mo de brey Kojak farmer
me da say Kojak farmer aye adwuma no 30 to 40 years nie abrabia research ena wo ye said ye beya wodi no ma papa ebeba edwa so Kojak adwuma pa ena onombo na de di kan product ameka ho asem eye Kojak Pro Code eno ne ebo nemrane say ya yi sauki ahoto beba ene say eyedra sa wo kata wo allergy wo headache sinusitis or influenza and flu signs and symptoms bi a obehunie honam twetwe obowa obinya fever awode no obi so ti pai ne pa obi hunu musisi wo se ni trase say ya wontimi kura Kojak Pro Code FDA agye tomo no ofa 3 minutes na sha se aye adwuma eno na ma Kojak Pro Code edasonko free say ade bi afa no micronite powder yedi bi asom micronite powder no ne boarding nti enye painkiller bia ena ebiwo mu na so yedo wonti Kojak Pro Code yedi bi agumu a eboa ma wanya ahoto enten enti wo ye panyi a adulta Kojak Pro Code adult de wo ho ena ye won kwada so de ye wo Kojak Pro Code syrup no enso ewo ho no mom obatan eja ena se obanya kata or allergy na ho ye hia mansro so be man Kojak Pro Code ni bi evi say enimani mo here so ntam so a na ba no hyase e to no na efifra hyase efre no say tipaya ebekọ ama kwada no ho to no ama wo so ho to no akọ adwuma so na wada na ho enti eye Kojak Pro Code so ko pharmacy shop over the counter no because all the ajiwe ya so musa me pa cho menye wo so pe Kojak Cold noa sensitive efritity enoa enomafo agya tomu a wode aye won adro ebio no me ba Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no de bia ye betwitwi yesen se wodwa so wadwuma wa wo temenka menimisa no pa wotwitwi wo sen unya Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no abra bia de twitwi wo sen a ebo wo sen no ho ban na afei ebo enamel no wo fe wo sen se ya fita na ye hu ne fe no enamel obo hon ma ne de ehi obi kura de ntokro ketenkete abedemu a wonya hunu ye se wo tena ntokro ya kese a agye se ukot dentist wo no afeli amam obi de etimi kakraka na afeji se ye extraction ye tu esen ne ma no me pa cha Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no minerals wo mu a minerals eye minerals no a free enamel no mu no ama enamel no ntokro no abamu no meka se feeling ntokro ketenkete basen no ofisa ye dada ye didi ye kone ye de sori nyina no enamel no ehin kakra ye hunu obu okrampa ne sena hyase fmfm no enti Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no bosen ho ba feel we nyina bio no so faketo bi epu ahuro pa enti ye cost effective just eche ema wo toketo bi a eche pa for the family obi ayusu bia eboa pa tete wono na kaka wo hopa na se proye wo hopa na ye hu ni sa bia fi se sa amra ne o pesti pi wo hono mu a ba ko mi bibia ni eno mani mu ebosen no ho ban na so Kojak regular toothpaste de ye de nuane nuro ana nuro gumu a ebobo o se ho ba free kaka se o se ne mabubo ntokro se de me kan ye no enti ye ya na wa yusu bi dada woni wa busua no family no Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no free brush so brush free e hye ho Kojak toothpaste no so ebo ankwada no pa flavor ne yesronko akwarande bi obeba wode no beba I surrender or oba surrender se twini se flavor no ye kama pa ebo nkwada ne se ho ban ebo ho ban free esi ebubo e mase ne so efifia ehyehyɛ kama wo vase mpepe ho na esen no ayefefefe pa wo esen a ho se no efemfem pa ehono na apai epumoja Kojak P ene ma force no na ade bi wo ma edi sensitize esen no anti sensitivity no a e ma wo se no ase ya na ade ka wo se so a wo no ice water kra no a na ye wo ya no ni nyina be firi wo na wo se no hono pai a ni nyina beko moja na eba ni nyina ebeko anti fetwetwi wo se be 15 minutes na wo de ne ma force no gina wonu be 3 minutes ye ne sa 3 to 1 month pe we yan say wi anu aswechi Kojak F toothpaste ene ma force no de anti e kan sa no we de desensitize nerves no e wo mu pa na de be remineralize wo se no enoso enti wo gya anu afa de be remineralize esen no e Kojak F no enti wo se no femfem wo a ubenya nutrient a ewo mu a ebeba besiesie sen ni biem afom sen no akatakata sen no kama ama sensitivity ni nyina afri ho ama sen no aye kama Kojak F sensitive and Kojak F sensitive mouth wash no we use a eboa palm enti fre babia wo bia over the counter ubenya Kojak Pro Code ni bi ato na fe shop bia chemical shop pharmacy shops ubenya bi na fe Kojak regular toothpaste no enso so ukodwa so babia market and Crawford de so pampan so babia hu a stop no gina no ne tobi toll free number no won kran for 0531 0531 070020 0531
0531
07 00 20 0531 07 00 20 and 0531 06 99 45
0531
0531 06 99 45 Pacha so friend number sway mu bia no a e to free until teku until dama kwasi bia wo bia no obetimi ebusa empany fonti na make sure nso say 3 months bia se sa wo brush udidi wi bia hohoro wanumu na ye pestin so wi a ye hohoro yanum nteso ne sabi kakra na aba no opigu anu adabo wa no ho kama kama na wagya eduro no na ye wanum adwuma kojak forma da sene onyankopon bo a ye besan ahia
Sejo bedasi yenso bedasi kojak farmer home of original products Mr. ko na kotobi enya dia abenu ho eda Mr. kan ho unu ho da se to wa de free kojak farmer ene omonium papa no enso home. All right, Awal Mohammed.
Sejo.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah. Sejo, questions looking very very interesting. Sejo,
okay.
Obi di kind beside say Kotoko attack no is it for the first time say yenya these figures at the attack no Oka Kwame Poku Oka Samson Eduku Obabeka ho Oka Albert Amoa and of course Isaac Minta ye henim so no Obabeka ho but Sejo ye hu Kotoko na omo Nathaniel Samoa Obeka Alexa Samoa Makwekwe Obeka Bene Champo Obeka Ahmed Toure later on say Dubansi mu nyina beka ho and so at least the classical example meje this so bia bekai when Kotoko were having Sheila Lassa Nana India Michael Ose Emba Power Isaac Boachi ho later on Charles Taylor mu nyina beka ho so I think this way na mabobono more deadlier as compared to the current one Kotoko Babiano Wemu squat na mabono Seju it looks more deadlier as compared to so at least when it's a bit an improvement dear kakra of recent times Yakuba Mukoye at a point Mbella any Mfegi any Samuel Boatu Kucha Nkwano Beka but at least we more numbers no was through as compared to Mbella Modie but I think the Kotoko deadlier attacks as compared to this one even though per the recent ones at least we must looking good based on what quality are those guys bring it on the table so you be so besides say AFCON Major this lady Biosi Cindy AFCON 2025
mamin fam sa brand na or Sunday ba say na yini very urgent of sika bi ensensem bebre bi no onya obi obeboa no wa send this card in this and in seconds kana oma ya sonti wa hanuma be we the fire na onya 500 cedis no from ohineba kwa Cologne Germany no na e was no so and what TV this no yes enti ya besi ehu se in seconds kana on fanfa PC so member kwa chi nyakopon hira pa already yanko
so zejo na nipa ko na bisa se AFCON ye be hase 21st December zejo 21st December this year na end 18th January next year 2026 no ye nyina be kaya na nka AFCON no e be sha e be born on June July by due to FIFA Club World Cup 32 team extended edition NAD eno aba so that's where the AFCON baso sejo bi so beside say Dede Ayu the first AFCON was 2008 wabra na hosti Ajimambedu went to the first AFCON ewa Angola in 2010 of course Jordan Ayu's first AFCON was in 2012 ewa Gabon Guinea Equatorial when these two nations combined and co-hosted the competition. Daniel Amate was part of the 2015 squad boy last final Yen Timian share Cote d'Ivoire share by penalties and then Thomas Partey's first AFCON was in 2017. Sergio, my best games at World Cup for me the best game in Germany 2006 was the game against Czech Republic. In the 2010 against USA. In 2014 obviously against Germany. But for me Sergio, the last World Cup the best game for me that is that game against Portugal. Yes, in as much as we won against South Korea, but Sergio, for me the best game was against Portugal. How we set up a very defensive setup. Portugal for no for me Sergio, even though we lost, but for me that was the best game. Sergio, akwesi do say opese oshena nin team bibiani goal stars. Etimi G League no na omoko CAF Champions League.
Yeah.
What it means says Sergio, a be unprecedented for the first time. Ubenya 3 teams are either than Kotoko has Eco Africa.
Yeah.
Yenya Ash Gold that waji league 3 times ningina no the Eco Africa. When your G 94, 95, 96 ningina no ko. But Sergio, when you say 3 different clubs Gigi no moko. E bin see that. Because media mako. ɛna Samatex akɔ so sɛ Gold Stars ɛwini a what it means sɛ ɔmo nso ɛkɔ and so Joe what it means for Ghana football is how our fear factor is going to be in front of the rest of the African contingent ɔmo clubs ɔmo de ba no sɛ Joe yes yehu clubs are at least ɔmo bɔ ɔmo modern dreams mo kɔye media ma kɔye but Joe fear factor no say anye kotoko o hasa ya na ɔmo fa no normal unless e be in clubs no it me spring up a surprise bi kakra
okay
and only one thing e wo most of the time say team beat is Raja Ali Zamalek or Beshia team be from Ghana na enye kotoko na hasa like ofanu say yes we a bit manageable kakra because in as much as kotoko ni has abewo from no as say omuntimi pejan sorry but say still the fear factor the name that they have built for themselves no is still there we saw what Kotoko did when they played against the likes of Kano Pillars, Zesco United. Even check that game against Etoile du Sahel here. Check the level of seriousness Etoile du Sahel into that game. No, yes, in as much as yenya new winners, omo Gigi bida, amu bemu, omu bowre mu no Gigi league no. Yes, a Buama league near competitive, but on a whole, on the continent, it lessens our fear factor. Say ye PM boy free Africa no ni en clubs no ye minor clubs na ye fear factor na e wonu say you e ba form and the seriousness those clubs attach to your opponents say anye kotokon ana hasa ya na omu say e normal e manageable kakra say you obi so beside on the World Cup playoffs no yes FIFA eno no mo release ticket for World Cup playoffs going forward so you made a dikan achire mu ha say World Cup qualifiers na ye bono for the first time ye kobo World Cup 3 countries and e be kabum a hosti the United Beno the USA Canada and then Mexico at least USA and Mexico they more host World Cup USA was in 1994 Canada Mexico so host twice Ubeka 86 and Omasa host in 1970 Canada they were the first time Ubeka boom so you're saying your expansion of the numbers make up participants no national teams no more no ne 32 we no 48 so 48 na kono ya chess slot no ama obia but you were 2 slaughter a country is going to end that slot through a playoff so Sergio eno nema ohwe yen Africa yen World Cup qualifiers na bono coming to second or placing second in your group no is not an option because group stage 54 countries in Africa no ya chemu into 9 groups each group bia consisting of 5 teams but uko Morocco group no na Eritrea efrim due to say mon team participate from NAK 5 so we are top teams now bia obedi first ning na bia qualify straight into the World Cup afeni ababa hwe mo amodi second no mo amoye 9 no ni eyi mu best 4 no ye be the number of points amogada best 4 no ye had teams na amodi second mo ye 9 no ye be yi mu best 4 ni had the number of points obi enya so based on that ni be yi na odi akwa akobo semi final of a sort sejo eno no be ba so November this year
all right
so ye boa na the last playoff na come March 2026 so na ye de enya those 2 playoff spot no nti wow be we need that semi final we kuremu when you one slot no now we remu into an intercontinental playoff that is where the likes of CONMEBOL AFC and CONCACAF no dey almost playoff spot meba near the yi 2 no mo dey cap 46 no na ye complete so Sergio set national team be World Cup qualifiers so udi second Sergio any option because you are jeopardizing your chances of making it into the World Cup Sergio and no bringing me to the World Cup na ye ba bebo muze obi bisa say critical decisions being GFAS could be taken in the remaining of the World Cup qualifiers near bono Sergio aka 6 games no ye be bom mienu March and then 17th March right so 2 months from now exactly ye bought a game against Chad then after Chad no 25th near call away to Madagascar your technical decision your problem and interestingly after Chad no and Madagascar no the next World Cup qualifiers no be bounce back in September so for me yes ye bet me ama otoado about the 2 games no but Sergio after that ye nyin in change anase yem yin nsin chen niema caretaker coach and those 2 games no from March next September World Cup qualifiers in Beba so no dey seju you betimi anya ample time to pick the next coach. I'll be a very good proper coach for the Black Stars. No need idea about the rest of the 4 games in September and October near anymore at the accord to the 2026 World Cup no. Seju question now o pushi mama no set 1958 yes my young wajuma said why na G FA Cup said that was the maiden edition of the FA Cup.
Okay. And why not about Jam School?
Jam School. Yes. Kotoko energy. And said you interestingly they defeated House of Folk. Ewa Class Sports Stadium. Wabrana House of Folk were leading by 2-0. Courtesy Ado Odampton and Ofed Yudu. But Kotoko came back strongly. Salisu, Babayara, and Asebi Boachi scored on 2 occasions. Okay. And said you that rounded up the 4-2 scoreliner. Kotoko. It made the BT House of Folk. Winning the maiden edition of the FA Cup no. Sejo answebi unse obi nso bi say on Zuba se nyame boa na obe take KM na unhunu se Kotoko part of Nejuma
na fe appointment no kra no eba na assign aba fake I don't know enti mu de hin e befa enti me hold on kakra
na nka me wo something to chip kakra
enti no me
enye appointment no
no KM Zuba na okay no
yes
say because ebana who's a baby
me her personality
na fake it mean for obi adin ko so
okay me her personality me her institution
je bia na the bar earlier no fake
okay
the entry for okay
Sergio me person me her institution
okay
Sergio 2 years ago me name say Franco okay that story no say Casablanca omo Metropolitan Assembly no now they had some packages for the clubs are no more economy in terms of more participation in Africa. Sergio Morocco, Casablanca, I heard that story, and that was what they were doing. Say, Oko Casablanca as a metropolitan assembly, a war within Morocco, Mayamunankasa, i.e., Wydad Athletic Club and the Raja Casablanca. Now there were packages, or more metropolitan assembly, no, at the clubs.
Okay.
So going forward, say if maybe our various DCs, are not like metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, benya something on sports on how they are going to be dealing with their clubs. A bomb more than or more various idea more. I think say one of the things are going forward. Say any muna you consider as a Jew a bebo going forward.
Okay. All right, Awal Mohammed, and so no. Na abrantia na osi in Sankeskano. General, I'm very much grateful for what you did for me. I've received the 500 cedis from Prince Kweku Kwache. May Almighty God bless him abundantly for me, for this genuine support. Thank him for me. All right. Intina and also and abrantia say, Doc, the Sankeskano. 500 cities no awo ne ba kwa che de man no
o hene banyam nshira
o de aba dana sipa
me hu se na ye twa evidence no crowd ya to platform
so the abetini house super papa nessa nka asimbesi. All right, new mamra ho na me hwe there also the ebre.
All right, chief. My first question I said na panel no Jennifer Blaster technical team no a shake up no.
Yeah.
My first point in say Joe very important for every football level. Say obenya experienced coach our dugout.
Okay.
Now cause experience say body division 2 obenya coaches so started all since dia omona ye dey ho show monsa officially. But be no many so much experience, but this is the Blasters. It is the highest point of the national team level in terms of football. Now ofa obi to say Otoado na odi John Penson and Lawman supporting one. Not just say in terms of the presidency. First of all, this is a national team. Avran Grant and say Chris Uti and coach Kosia Milovan Rajvac. All these guys, we felt say omunya good. No munya good near sa koya sako for more no crania per se say. Milovan, Chris Uti,
Coach Kwesiapia, Coach Avram Grant, we've seen all these guys. Yet we went in for Tuado. Okay, Enyashe, Yema, Otto chance because Senegal, Emma, also saw their chance. We made examples. But the backroom staff also quite amateur there. Let's just say any team to your cry. So everybody really agree. Now, Osha continent to Eswa, you can talk of coaches like Ahmed Zaki, Hugo Bruce, Jamal Bemadi, or Jerry Akoji. All these coaches, you know, say, yo, Omoho. It me sa shake up no be jitumpa senya otona mu na ne assistance na ekwa at least o check Pep Guardiola mo Mikel Arteta mo ya mo hwe mo atu o machi as assistant ankokora fon kwa but yeah die even assistant for no kra no omundru otono a ye say on do blaster job no that shake up no me no mo ya adwene na mo say critical situations be na yentumi enhwe me key question number 1 is say Joe at this point ye dri ye frɛ hwan mo na ababebo blaster no
okay
are we going back to the big boys because enemy shi so ho ye ni line up eboti Angola no obia no no obetumi nya confidence say obetumi the sa line up na no asa ya adwuma bi it wasn't a line up a future of course o hwa back line a we that game na Kamara Dean Mamudu na mrantie mu tie mi a enye se mebu mu ba munya ndu the standard of the Blasters and what did the better no better obeti so but that was the back line we been Zaban of Heart of Lions Razak Simpson of Nations omi in the ball 4 and 5 Afo and the Kamara Dean Mamudu are we going with these guys or yes I go back to Tariq Ali Dumo Shin Lamo Akofa Jiku and Salisu Muna Asaba issues so ho se Joe two Osha fans a buoy Kudus at the time I born a penalty now. It means fans in agitated. A simple informal Mokasa because football you cannot go without the fans. Fans Ukraine are not a boo more Kudus. The best player for Ghana every game you Jambia Yadio he's been the best player. He's always been our best player. Yadio. It is a on
also a ball match be on a best player.
It has been the case.
Kudus.
On the average.
The performance.
Yeah.
Our Blasters matches.
So Joe, Manchester.
I know you know who as the best.
Manchester. But I'm best player of team. They have somebody. Yes, Kudus Bobo Pa.
Kudus.
Obo.
Blasters matches, no.
Football.
I know you know who's our best.
Someone says Joe boy, but Bakufoni to me Sunya Mianika Taubo.
No, but I say no, you know as our best player.
Yeah.
In all our matches.
Averagely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Averagely all your games, no Kaboma. He's been the player of football who say, Opesu Yabi. Oma Canada draw 9 co.
I see.
And co. Yeah. Kudus, Yadio. He's always been the best player.
All right.
Yeah. So Joe, and someone has a blaster no omu dealing with. Thomas Partey Midfield and Yenya Bio. Yebenya Francis Abu and Ibrahim Sulemana. What is the way forward? Na adwene says a chart enye oman bia dia yen kan kwa chidi na no DJ Comoros Madagascar mo de ye ni hu say chart for no so maba free wingers bay and wo wi ase football mo se cia ye kase nipa na anya fair kra nipa na anya fair because mefa Mo Salah mefa Lamine Yamal na mafa Vika Kvaratskhelia from Napoli to PSG. Unfortunately Bukayo Saka and family listening because nipa na ye miensa dia make up for Vika Kvaratskhelia Lamine Yamal and Mo Salah for obvious reasons. Make up for miensa we say Mbappe at 17 or a better sin Lamine Yamal age 17. Osham rantemi no mo ya akoye players pepepe omo ya wide players omo ya wide forwards but me the creativity ni playmaking be adwuma ansa na goal scoring me the dribbling na baba be so at 17 Yamal or a superior sin Mbappe at 17. My opinion on say Joe. Meaning of a weak technical bench, they say technical bench, you know, your standardized technical bench, and if it's short of that standard, now let's just say weak. The chance of coaches, medical team, no. Apart from medical team, no, but also a group of analysts for so more. It is also a technical bench. Now you coach, you assistant, medical member, be any bench, so it can be called a weak technical bench. So kwanya coach a team na coach no ho ni assistant bia oni analyst bia ba medical personnel ba community bi o bench no so a enya reach the standard level no and so it can be termed as a weak technical bench na mom ye betimi so aka say weak technical bench omo nyina wo ho but omo nya adwuma no players ni prepare players no come back community 3 games no matter no come for hamstring it can also be said even though medical team no ho but it feels like non-existent. And also, I say a weak technical bench. You see them, but where are their outputs? Medical team, no analysis for some blaster will be BRB, but still, you see team, no a technical a weak. So, say Joe,
either say enso or eso na omuntimi perform ni nyina no betimi aka say a weak technical bench games me ensa bay and a Ghana Premier League round 1 abawie se jo me pick say e me 3 best games game number 1 aye me de me tratakwa ama Hasford abesha 2-0 Hasford at that time na no ho kire no pressure wo coach so ye nyina di ye be press conference na kwatwe na pie benefo ntie but Hasford against all odds actually 2 goals under the far light or takwa Emma takwa ye that game has been one of the best games. Lagos City is hosting Kotoko no winning game afi no share 2 goals or the nyina ye crop ya won cry. It was shocking moment for Kotoko fans any players and also see another big game and Kotoko has a folk for every reason Biano that game happens to be one of the best 3 games. First of all the error na Kevin Osasi be 90 plus 5 na has for Kenya draw na 3 points in the corner 3 games we say 3 games of the season that's far and for set to say of fit to Hasbrook na they did not the back on the table in a typical 4-3-3 with a lone DM 2 dynamic midfielders now over 3 attackers 2 wingers that comprises with a striker no obetimi about set to say e won finfin mu bi 4-2-3-1-3 no set to say na be gina finfin to say a typical number 10 behind the striker no nya wingers 2 e de amano and na coach Abubakar Watara mprempre ye kese na system a ode ye adwuma e 4-1-3-2 ho nso so sa 3 no set to say Oshem na Oshem ubenya Hussein Mohammed ho ubenya Mauliwayo ho pe dia last game of boy no akonya Martin Kakari ho set to say obaba renfinfin ho na set to say no dia no de ba no say we dynamic ball holder we you place na ball no ho no say Joe dia obeye the next move no untimi determine either so be take you on with speed or be dribble or be pass set to say can always be dynamic ball than in answer cause utimi pass wall utimi dribble na or speed enti dia obeye no just say o money 10 year na ne na benkum no or you soon 90% no you soon fan just 10% 10 cry ndru it set to say or a dynamic ball holder you can't determine the next move do pass why no eno no number 2 when high volume chances creator but they were very very low volume goal scorer on she goals bebre afeno so na the goals o kan Andrew be 6 but chances are do be create no so good finishers there and on be goals na gumpa because o create a lot near channel our box na chiwo the chances they be create bebre but goals no share pa there ketwa bi na set o she and to say this set to say on funny team pen ball it dey bia on box no mo twen box na chi na second ball ni future wa fa no di mu agro. He is the only player in the Ghana Premier League betimi me sasim koko say per 90 minutes obetimi atwe nipa 2 abom 2 to 3 obetimi atwe mabom sa be 3 times and sa na 90 minutes na ende sa nipa 2 ahia no obetwam sa be me nsa ana mienu and sa na 90 minutes no say Joe ende but me problem kakra nie ba bia satisfy di Ghana football mu no midfielders we na no ball apia makati saving bana hene world best ubenya Eric Eso ubenya Abagana David Eric Nyako Kennedy Ashia these were the midfielders na everybody gina set to say chi forwards ni bi ya wano Opoku Ajman Maka Jekum so no any experienced guys in able I hope say has folk squad obetimi afit him say your last question no yes
best nya ni videos ni touches ni kakra
oh say odum ko share
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The entry Monday.
Yeah, you be share.
I'm
for a rep.
When you won the first match, it be a weekend. So why not tomorrow?
Oh, cool.
Available there.
Sure, chief.
Okay.
When you set when you beji.
Enti waba no hat to folk problems be bre ebesi, right?
Dabi.
Oh, but among for person who say Omutimi team is your mabeti at the edgy tournaments, ne titles, ne hold on trophies near the obey or your sanko for Nibiana.
Set complete will be no be a complete set. Set or say or complete will be not also be a complete no. Just as some Jan or complete will be no be a complete no.
Okay.
But there are players like Ronaldo Messi. Out of nothing they can create something but set as so you adwuma de ma obi na nipa de boss gu na atinim it means so boase no na o ya wano na o Isaac Opoku Ajman na Mark Ajekum na o Emerson Nkrumah all these guys in the final third set to jabo no to anim no we na adwuma it is a job there obe completing the game no say Hamza Issa, say Kwabena Boateng, say Steven Shankiki appear. Somebody has to complete his game. He's a serial dribbler, but or dribble the two of him. Say goes pa na o person double digit there. No.
Okay. All right.
Spurs game no video enti no yenhwem kakra. Simon Hooper and a dis game no 42-year-old referee now. So far this season we no not just a goal kick, but the referee and the VAR team said say Joe a corner. Obo boy ya na Saliba pinball no too. Enti Simon Hooper would
brand na you know o exaggerate.
Set.
Also ha woni won ho do. Na on tisa or you good but on tisa said the workers o kan wu no.
On fa na de mra na mti.
Okay, James go na di we.
Ah, but so how onim set we on fa mra.
Ni ma mi say bibi. Wa boy national teams ni be pay.
Davi.
Then it raises a lot of questions about the hype.
Yes.
It was so good. Why
is not playing Dr. Busas is here?
Yeah, omo.
So until more national teams ni biada.
Your league na kasa kwa no set o Manchester.
Satellite ho.
Yeah.
Meteors ho.
Otu quantum, keten de otu quantum.
Chan ho.
Yeah.
Omo biada.
Keten ni na wan to na ha.
New.
Sir.
Oh boy, 11 wonders so.
Oh. Okay.
Sir, I'm only giving you.
Set no full so we have 2 full seasons para that's good. Otu quantum.
But 11 wonders.
Yeah, so boy.
No, Tachiman.
And tell me full 2 seasons. Full 2 seasons no. Yeah. Onye consistent wo ye ball onye consistent bebre wo ye ball.
They had no giving time na of Obo ball or Ghana ha. Ye collapse be.
Apart from Black Stars. I can't be really certain.
Okay.
But Chief, me pese ka jumps with how he knows Seteba. Media makamede. Aha, ye nyina e behwe no. Me se set to say, ono kwa ni nipa metime ka so batwi 2 players abom.
Onimbo.
2-3 times in 90 minutes.
Okay.
Some wo hia mo wade mo ayo. Nyese wo hia na message bi o hia mo message mo ayo. Obeye sa de na sa. But in the game no, untimi fa team sin about because he doesn't score more.
Okay.
Somebody has to complement the dribbling, the take-ons, the creativity and playmaking ideas in Inano. It's a striker be all good movement, good runs, effort, you know.
Okay.
Like I'm a person to say pa behind be in Bella days, you know. Kwampoku days and all kotokono. Like who said to say. So you Bobo set.
Didn't the friend national team? What my boy me? Okay.
National team call up here. Did you room handed it? And you in Basse. And you will be do a team
discussions, you know.
And one of the
guy, friend saying, no more week about.
And then out there come a man. Let us say, the level where you must go back home, Ella Doji, and I by an honorable interlies, the level on Bankasa. You know,
I be meaning.
And none of it is until I know. National team call up
only Ubia.
Team. Yeah, well,
only come for FO.
Missing a level where you must go back home. Ella Doji, and I did by an honorable interlies in 11 on Papa.
What's me over Chamako Hassan? Find your dirty.
As I go to team, how many of them are from Moblast? I want national team. So I go team now, Ankasa. And on team no more the G League and the Bashu for them. How many of them were considered in the national team?
That team the boy fake final tier Hassan.
How many of them? And you're from one national team at that time.
Near Bagna. But I
go team you and throw beer on national team.
How many of them? Makati boy, Abagna boy, and I come in boy.
So
uncle Eric so Dabi.
They know
Dabi uncle. No. Eric Dabi so mo.
First no o dreams no.
Ah, nini aketwa.
Nini aketwa ko dreams. Ono anko na.
Dabi the penina. Dabi.
Me free sell coach.
Seven man here we best kra no mo free no.
Yeah, no so man friend teams ni bia mu.
Yeah, no do dwane ko togo kra.
No, man friend be bia.
You are not playing fast goal. We were blasters Krasika kono friend.
Boy, yabi boy.
I'm friend in Dubai. Yes.
I'm friend.
No, South Africa eh. No go South Africa na say.
I'm friend. No dey South Africa when you injury. And say injury man me say that entire game.
And you say na friend o man na ebobodi njiro.
No, they no asem ya amasa bobi. But the American say to say dey say do or exceptional player.
Yeah.
yemfa
yentini amfrɛ no
se do na wo wonim national team na nsen ahwe ball players the ball na hwe midfield bi e de ko ball Nigeria match
bagna ne aka me nkonom ne ɔmo no obi ɔmo godfathers o
general hwe midfield se wo krom ha na hwe midfield bi a kodiri do amani de ko ball Nigeria match
enti abagna friend
I
say
cannot
aka
speak
me
for
nkonom
them
ene
minimo bi route obo minimo bi route
omo de no mo nkofo
omo de minimo bi route
but the
only thing about preventing a coach from calling Setosai into any of our national teams Blaster and Nanchen into any of our national teams here no general ye born na ye born players na mbobo ni dinti won the level no game changes exceptional quality materials
players settle what type of players na pen be
yes that's what it is
na dina o hwe na ye frɛ ya ye metiers and that na won nya bia ma nya o de wo ahwem hwem sa time no hwe playmakers na wo
about tournament of Belgium U16 or the best player more buy no
new here Rich Molante hwe Michel Lotu na fa we etoso na we mu nyina de no ayan consider national team no
so Lamte kra 17 on bobo bi 20 no Lamte so sa
minim the recent form
physically
na me bomb pie but ye ka se obi nim ball na o stadium akoye player ono na the TV so
enkomra na ye measure other questions no and so Newton which generational players are you comparing Seth or say with okay help me know this because I want to come to this conversation. Will be the Abba, I don't know.
Generation, yeah. Kem bo maso bakon. Player ball on hoa. I have confidence. Kem le na bobo.
Adebayo of Interlice. Ella Doji of Ashgood and Maso Bako Messi in a level.
You don't force him to pass.
Will be crab baller in a level.
You don't force him to release the ball or release it at the time you're good man. Unyina yon fa one man o move se franco trinity.
All right. I want your panel to discuss.
No, this is here the atom. This is atom I can do. This is atom here. No. The why yen na ye ka. Say do the why yen ye ka yen ka say na wakotwetwe.
Hey, na de market can hide on twitching crop is there.
I want to know. Ya can say and the last time we saw to say that it's almost 2-3 years coming here.
Because I'm more no.
But yeah, can
never go. I did you worry more as it sound about can you.
That will be job to so.
Padaruma.
Eh asemo amore juma isa ma no. Make ka hun semo ha. E ka bi bia generous.
Kenyan can be guy. Amore go facet dey make count today.
I hope you're doing well. Please, I want your panel to discuss all the 115 charges against Man City. Airport amen. Kwesi the way fit takradi na ba kwesi you know share one seminar they are too jawai. Then is Newton the manager of Seto say a player who hasn't played for more than 2 years. Dear Newton to book a cry. He can play who
according to Seto,
because of what he did to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Bouncer is going to do yaba.
The thing is, in your last 2 years,
yeah.
Okay, Egypt crack or walk a crack.
I will say the last 7 months no more.
Okay. And he said, I know they didn't kind what the Abba and number beer we are saying fake the train. The real one. All right, me kwa kofani ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital Kratoka Kreb meba Dr. Frank Naro and Andy Kem and so the Omunya no bebra. Yes,
medical scientist I agree to your boom near the infidel was war a year a juma or ya swear has he ya swear had ye yes I'll buy a sabi near time a good amount said the coconon name ye do to a fiducial me you at the potier yare ne breo ne se me enya yare ne di woni badua no so te be che yare ma wato yare ase what the edit ni say ni be ase what wo yare ase a utimi tu ase entem
Obani what scientific hospital Dr. Fobius ya dwuma ne say enubna eni no tan a obo ade e de dum ye no yenye mu hwemo na fe enwenu ankasa wo ma friends phytochemicals no ye extract say enwenu no na ye mfam frem no emfa emaw ebi a kidney no yare abem kidney no essay yanko na Ghana ha ye de take ahaban e de dialysis a kidney no say akodu se den kura no a nyare hyemu na nye didi na fo ni kirem e wo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban e ne nyama bi efra e de mawo a e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e cost rupi no eno so aboa ama etinya bafum e bia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem baba bi wo no a onya tenkan kora so mo ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya no no ba hyemu a ehyemu ana adwo e no obo so atese ne bema no ensore kora e bia na e no bia da so a wo no yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem e bia na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensu abetata onkosuemu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan bema bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwawan e wo form low sperm count na wo okura beba beba ne ho nsuo mo no na emo no be friends spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwe beda di amye wo se problem bi wo no mo a ne atimi ehu aduro na afi aduane e be kyerɛ mo adi pressure nti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofi ntimi bo amane obi so hwe me na ne bia stroke akawa tompamo ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi o kasa na pampan boni bi akire frɛ no halitosis yade baako a ya no wanyi obi opewase obetimi akade akire wo a ade bedi unya o kasa bia na obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekwa ni mo no o prostate na ekese prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade ache e mane nka achi emye nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adagye amo ya de dia nyadidie semi what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba frim die fidie e de twe enubena e na afa ho de ni fra haban mu e de saw ya de ma wo na e ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ya Dansura bank no ene bi ene mehwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Konadan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Edema.
All right. Yemra na yemetua so emfa mamo. Mami ninkai enko Dr. Franco Naroho. Documentary we dey brain.
Okay. Mbacho say.
Me so bitia na nsunum.
Atamfo so nyinya no pa akobi. Baby ani na mkra de Beacon University.
Yes.
Nti
okra de Beacon University kra che Naro kra. Tu betima ko.
Efre du ma besia kwa. O ti ya. SG mo ya betima ko. Why?
Ya kam yanka ona wuntimi no.
Me obi betimo asaso eso.
Bibi opaki ntimi. O sa
paperweight.
Opaki paperweight ma. Okay.
Opaki onyu.
Ade me ba nyo de no wona. Ala no ofro.
Opaki paperweight ma.
No.
All right. Now we remember me.
January nkoi. Mse kalama ntima menye we quickly. Back on the edika say player nebo shot ne deflect another player. Nebo pull nebe bo goalkeeper ne sha. Yebeka say goalkeeper na ashe on goal.
Okay.
Yeah. And obisu ebisa say linesman no ohwe offside rule na you say at the time of kicking the ball no, where is the position of player now is considered to be offside no. Na then na referees no omutumi at the same time baby I kick ball no and the last person no. In Pimpi linesman omajuma na assistant referees no. Ese Pimpi omo running making sure so omo need the last person no esa so. Nti omo runs ni nyina no omo tries omo ne last persons no a last person no besa so no mu do omo ni so hwe time pass ne ba o fa brochire for de no de kra na sene omo do omo park no minim se bia ye mbetima me se no musi dom park na sa boa assistant referees no in determining their position offside and all that because park no mo don a line nti mpempi no mo running na no mo sa hwe lines no ni nyina na bom mo determine say at the time of kicking the pass no nipa no position no na ye hini but almost speciality enye very easy for anybody football you didn't say nada ko mo bo a shedaje flag na decide say obekọ akodi lines ne bi se wonye obi a wotaye pa obehun say enye betesa but that is their speciality. Okay, general ufri honoma obi say Rashford Amorim NM Penasem anase pe a opesi ofi honti ena oyesa ubesha Amorim ba afufro no pa no now it looks like opesi building a team no around Rashford into started about Rashford as a center forward with Garnacho on the left building everything around him but it could do baby Rashford was not delivering. Then the problem ahead of the game and now United echo Everton. From Manchester to Everton is about 45 minutes by road. Amu Enyina was similar area. And after that game, a barbon thing and I say Amorim finding out say less than 48 hours to the match. Rashford call club echo Chilea. So Amorim felt that then the guy is not really serious to be on board. And game I think Liverpool also a free team. Then fast forward, Rashford granted an interview, say he's ready to leave Manchester United. And we team Komona and the body language in the BBH say he's not ready to continue. And to main Kase Amorim etano and opesu free honum. But at the end of the day, Drew baby, you those kind of a crash of characters. Obesha Eric Ten Hag in the issue with Cristiano Ronaldo. Eventually, he also had an issue with Jadon Sancho. These are guys who see themselves as prima donnas in the team. And the manager or person who instilling discipline in the team, no, they usually have problem with such players. The true babiness where you'll be all balls or goals are. Obekawachne now him. And I think, say, as we speak, Rashford and Amorim, the plans is the reason we have that situation now. Now, Obisu can say, with the Ebechu, the leadership style of Ben Kofi, Kwisinyan, Techike, Tokreku, and if I have my way out, Mami Fan was a Chinya time, and maybe Minya Brave Remuye. But another person was also on the two candidates contesting for Gaka. I think say Ura John Ansah and Isaac Wilberforce Kumson. These are the two men Mona and Neomo contested for Gaka. Now among Frontier say Ghana League Club Association. It is a welfare body for a clubs, you know. The 18 Premier League clubs, the 48 Division 1 clubs, the Women's League. Then even at the regional level, the RFAs, they have their membership there. Now, omu butayeti tripa ne say, omu be hwe say, omu members no ye die ebetimi akoyie. Impunto bebo omu dwumadi omu di as football club. Na so bi sisi won so a wa hwe say, yem sisi omu na omu chefe omu no mu nsaka. Nenei empanyimfo mienu ena omu dia betodwa. Me mfanto dwa say I think say nra and Gaka election committee no clear Ura John Ansah. We said there was an appeal to the election committee. They disqualify Mr. John Ansah because they think that the gentleman is not qualified to contest. Almost cite some ticket racketeering issues with some days back, and then I think there was another issue. But Ura John Ansah provided sufficient evidence such as a court, any police report are clear no, of any wrongdoing. So as it stands now, the two gentlemen are contesting. Now, in fact, Ghana football because more experience. These are two experienced guys. Omumi enyina ye Gaka no vice chairman. But the attention Mr. Kumsin, I think Kumsin was there under Alaji Raji. I stand to be corrected. On Neil Armstrong more time. Currently, Ura Freno, John Ansah is the vice to Mr. Kujofiano. Enti omumi enu nyina no bia ye Gaka vice ne bi pen Mr. Ansa de Nekrano or Daso a vice ahead of the election. And I know, say, Mr. Ansa, if this is not his third term as an ESCO member of GACA, so the long and short of it is that the two gentlemen men come with so much experience in terms of football administration. Mr. Jonansa is the Mr. Isaac Kumsin, former Accra rep for Adriana Stars and currently the vice CEO of Adriana Stars. He's a police officer by profession. General, make sure in some number the near to 20 years. In terms of competence, I have not got much doubt about the two. But me person me read the politics into it, and then nipa no test and say yen choice. I say Gaka ye DNA ni BBA na efe asem. And that Mr. Ketiers Okraku is the GFA president. And I think say more clubs and say during his election, Mr. Ansa was his campaign manager. Or ye a key member of the game changer. So my problem ni Sekobasa Mr. Ansa nebe lady Gaka dia. Any game changer eye Ketiers Okraku etim na omo na be head Gaka no mo asa head GFA. Ebedru bebe anhwe kra GFA the Gaka be hye ne motom. We want to see a vibrant Gaka. Ene under Mr. Jonansani Kujofiano Gaka omo tournament omo flagship tournament a friend the top 4 negu oni Mr. Fienu ena ama na bedru baby edri enti ebeye me din pa say me hu some changes if you are free wo na Mr. Ansa na eba be sha na ya. So on that basis I think there should be new air breathing around Gaka. And adeba ko nso so ni say Mr. Isaac Kumsin or nso no Georgia Free camp.
Yeah.
He's a key member of Team Georgia Free. It me feels that thing will help for them to keep the FA on its feet. Say Georgia Free camp in the shape of Isaac Kumsin, and as I'm fan say, or no on the game changer style any into or no what the other side. Say a Bembo League na clubs even when there is a sponsor, they are not even privy to the contract. Omunim de ekoso edubabi TV stations yi matches. Clubs ni bisa obi anka hwenchromo. If you have a vibrant Gaka leader, Gaka will give the FA an ultimatum say until we get to know on what basis, on what agreement, on what premise, and a able league na enkrofo TV stations yi a match. Nanso ye nim de ebenya free mo no. Ya nya ye.
Gaka no nyeni babako.
Yes, I agree. But
the Gaka chairman no and ideas no won't me impose on the other members of Gaka. If you have not tried it, if you have not opposed this FA, okay?
I agree.
Others no, and so say omo ne nyadwen, omo kopa ho chokra. So if Obiba na obefa fiado style no against the FA na, mind you, other members no answer any what's the name of this man? Yes, Mr. Dronyako any others ombe hadipa krono. Omo ma unya we.
General,
what is going to change?
Assembly,
yes.
Your Gaka is a
question. Bet maba. The ideas ne be opposed to FA the answer on Georgia Free at the crop. Obe opposed to FA say. But others now, you know, him say almost a pro FA no. We not allow him to do what?
General,
yes.
Yeka Gaka Executive Council. I think so more 8 or 9. You have the chairman, the vice chairman, the treasurer. Then you have 2 from the Premier League. You have 1 from Division 1. You have 1 from the regional representatives, and then 1 from the women's front. They constitute the executives.
Yeah.
But then we are assessing 2 people. The question is asking me to assess 2 people. Until nipa me no na me assess, and then I make the advantage. Isaac Kumsin no against
a disadvantage later.
No, and to conclude, unless the other executive members belong to the other side.
Yes, sanity.
Mpachoti. They mean to say, "Omo nyina omo koto aba." Say omo koto aba.
Okay.
Omo
vice plan so say the free camp.
Okay.
Na na mankwa. Nti
on say no afei no omo koto aba. Nti enim other members Me patch myself. So since we don't know the other members, ebetima base omo game changer come for ebetima win. Ebetima base non game changer come for so ebetima. It could go any other way.
Game changer only influence so.
Gaka for
only influence.
I can't tell.
Oh, okay.
I had the ebetima lobby maybe.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
But what I'm saying is that the question wants us to assess two gentlemen vying for the chairmanship.
Okay.
And as we speak, we don't know the rest. Until we argument and answer my analysis, maybe
okay,
I can go by that.
No,
I've heard the existing one.
Yes.
No, Sana Ofan.
Yes, I'm fan.
But currently, it's a new election altogether.
Yeah.
Until the Evacuatia, Mr. Jonathan, a fine gentleman.
Yeah.
The Evacuatia, no, in my analysis and my perspective, Anka me kotoa be nuntimento mano. Not based on competence, but I think that we should have a vibrant Gaka leadership that will seem to fight, not to fight, but to seek the welfare of the clubs. But Sakofa Edema Urajo and Sam, unless we obeka chase all of the sudden, no best no I be before. Otherwise, Gaka never quite GF motum. On Peja no bit me hukrum, Oman Peja hukrum. Intigaka for no de Bako share Effie Motuma Wuntimimpi. That's how I say it. And it's the reason I would rather go for somebody who seem to ask questions about the current administration.
No Obompa say.
Executive no. Executive sir.
Obeye nipa ometenase.
Assembly nyina no. Na de say hu ni say enne kura betima konye executive sir. Omo ebete won semase. Ekoduru honoma na efe amaba ko appointment ha. Na ba ko ama appointment wa yetu kwa ha no aprevis amano de ne ko. Afi wo ha nkrofo na oni omu ko na kra na no. Wo from kra ka chubo omu nyi so.
Ekudofia no ko FM zizia.
It's possible. Yes. But for now, this is the analysis, and that is how I see it. A quick one on Asante Kotoko. Nipa no the questions by now. Opesu about this. What is delaying Isaac Mintes unveiling? Kotoko already unveiling Eduku. Ne ITC ni bibiaba Samson Eduku. Isaac Minta de no enne se bibia ansesa Kotoko register.
Omo unveiling because me who flyer.
Eduku na Isaac Minta so man unveiling.
Me who flyer be a chese. Ombe unveiling no ewo eye okay me eno so beba minim say I ready attorney with me am yahwa na Samson Eduku unveiling no
Eduku de omawi unveiling crowd dada me hu flyer no yeah
okay
now me ka Isaac Menta unso under nanani de no status committee because Eduana protested against the registration and status committee ne declare ne
me who flyer bia a unveiling of Samson Eduku Sunday 19th January 2025 3 p.m.
Oh eno be baba yara on be match na no ma yi na kire o
okay stadium
okay so be match na on be yi na kire
we na American
oh okay that's why
yankoso
good on Isaac Mintano he's been cleared by the status committee. And also the NITC in him. Inti Kotoko, for my information, is likely to register him today. Inti it's possible he can even be part of the game over the weekend against Vision. Then the other question was on Adakwajachi, the Kings project. General, last me beka ho asem. Ebeka say AstroTev no so moye say 3 or 2 but then na ketwana smaller you know eno na mze ma video crowd na omaje ho anwani adiguso the current information is that oma hold on omone contractors na kasa say ehu behia say omo be the bigger AstroTev no full pitch no before omo do ma ho odin beko we ni so and the contractor says any ombehia san komodie no and so mukoko shia ohene na omunya ohene green light and so no makoye already the hybrid on said the training also no and no say there was another pitch and a grass but you say no more yen hybrid and so muguso omo water ewura ne bemu na omu tutu so they are still working on that one but as with respect to AstroTev no smaller one no mama policy eno den ka seat a omode begege nwahia any light a omode besiso ehu ne ema nyina egu container nim okay e wa adakwaja ache Some catch us a container no. To say the air warehouse.
Okay.
Near mo de ye project no non muna egu. There's no plans so
people kind of I saying like all the videos ne pictures buana.
I think the other time Mickey the video
Mickey
by
videos,
kakra but maybe try searching
right,
and general mamenya in temo nanka and so emrem kakra mami sanka bim say on say age project no more in phases until after the pitches the next thing war now omobeto afa facility ne nyina. So right after the pitches they move straight away to the walls no na fi o to walls so the afa okay you know my main fa we so ento aso Oduro Safo de ende say ye di kan say na okay obi say Oduro Safo rate FA no by 6.5 na ye opinion on that rating no anything 6.5 that is out of 10 and that's 65%. In any exam 6.5 it's not even a B. 65% is around C. So what it means is that the ESCO member thinks the FA performance and you're very good.
Okay.
Because mostly 80 and above is excellent. Usually 70 and above are very good. Then 65 could be good. So Oduro Safo a rating or good, and that is his rating. Some could have other ratings. So that's my opinion about the rating. General final one maybe I mean Jemu Fama Andia.
The leadership style. Kamope.
Ben Kofi, Kwesi Nyantakyi, and Keti Ezokreko. General Maminyano Tofa.
Okay.
Ben Kofi believe in long-term planning and all that. I think after Ben Kofi na Dr. Nyahu Tamaklu Ebae. And Dr. Nyahu Tamaklu was the last part of appointment from government. And Ben Kofi Ebeye 5-year development plan, that is what he's noted for. I think Ben Kofi was lucky to have gotten somebody called Sly Tete. Sly Tete now Otiti or identify players now Otiti players here, and through that most of the guys now GDS Ben Kofi 5-year project mature by and the final from Liberty Professionals, because you talk about Derek Usubuatin and Samuel John, Kodwa Samoa and name them. We had all of them. But I think Kwesi Nyantakyi also had his style. Mamimboni Tofa say in terms of administration, management, leadership for Black Stars, if I'm to choose among the three, I go for Kwesi Nyantakyi.
Okay.
I will go for Kwesi Nyantakyi. Okay. He was affable. The kasa affable like nenim edaho nenim konye hunsa onim se ne manage situations. Onim se ne manage even crofo hu omu say omunye ne hunipa. He knew how to manage them and get the best out of them. Sure. So no wonder under Kwesi Nyantakyi, apart from the first AFCON 2006 in Egypt, I was there, and that was the time I had a chance to get close to him. A free group stage. Every AFCON under Kwesi Nyantakyi, I think we made it to at least semi-final. Okay. And even in the 2006, after failing, and we went to World Cup in 2006 in Germany, and Ghana was sensational.
Okay.
After that, it was victory. Even in 2009, Krade, Yekoje, Africa, World Under 20 in Egypt. Ushe Kwesi Nyantakyi, I think second or final in AFCON or final twice. About quarterfinals, semi-finals, several of them. And I think club level, he also did his bit and did well. Getting to the latter part, and I can say in future to him, Kwesi lost it. He lost some of his good qualities. Now, Fedru baby no, now as a team with any power no, Amana Kesia Broso, and I think that is what got him carried away. But in terms of leadership, I think Osad bringing modernity to football administration, and yes, and it's not Nanyang was or rising to CAF vice chair. And young so rising here to the level of CAF, Confederation of African Football Vice Chair, and a lot of people believe say, and yes, our man who can number 12 for the potentially Ghana would have produced an African CAF president. So for me, Kwesi Nyantakyi is way ahead of these three gentlemen, these other two gentlemen. I would have go in for his leadership style ahead of a game changer and Mr. Ben Kofi. General, Mame Fensiana and the Ingram Kakra on him. Eli Halad the any day, honestly, Kakra say contract extension for 9 years. So the next 9 years, Halad is trying so better Manchester City. Now, what did you on him? Whether said that one, linked to the 115 charges our press against Man City, another thing. But generally in football and in contract terms, same funny say in the City, BB ama omo mrana chichi omo ne bimpo say aje titles and I say omo call relegation and whatever. Circumstances could change. People sign contract, but they do not become slaves to those contracts. Until for now, but I said 9 years extension, and a move mame, and yet normal, honestly. But so extending the same time we are, some level of insurance. After about 5 years, I will go announce and you still be enjoying that contract now. Was signing and now wiki BSC and so on. So it comes with its advantages as well, General.
Okay. Opakisi affable no obe biem kakramana. Clear.
Okay.
Affable, please. Can he explain it? Okay, there can then also actually.
No, can say they back who feel you want say who kind message in now edit. In terms and I'm gonna go draw. Or did you have some
yes, was affable not yeah.
Pacman. On say well near the Nasementia, Sebi or but the name down, Bebana or Tiabontin, no name pro 42 in 2% conno ultimate conno, and affable like or you sociable, Utimini nipa, emengo, bia, person bia, and only affable.
Wow, Ska or and Munyamni are better on your friendly, on your good natured, on your easy to talk to.
That's it.
Yes.
It's not easy to talk.
Easy to talk to.
Yes.
Obi owe nyina na nanim konye dia. On your friends or your affable or your friendly. Good natured. Easy to talk to.
Time and I will change English.
Oh, go away.
Okay.
All right. Come Mickey.
That time
no,
you oh, me no me mind. That time I slave. School for my feeling, the teacher for my feeling. Fine man. Okay.
That is to say, when you
sleep. What we?
That is when you sleep.
Who's it?
Send me master. Who's why you rasta da? This is what we rasta.
Oh, that is it.
No. When you say come no rasta.
Development. A development.
I'm hearing this for the first time.
Kwame, me answer this question. Why Rasta?
Who invited me?
Why Rasta?
Mickey.
Yes. Kwame Rasta. Why dread that?
Tonchi herbal capsules.
I was saying.
Tonchi herbal capsules. A herbal capsules sound no more. A beboa.
Yes, but
remember Tonchi. Rasta to check.
Tonchi do biaja.
Yes. It's no one some.
Why Rasta? Yes. Why never tell one? Yes. Why Rasta? Because I know Kotoko Kubio say, dear not nipago. No, Kwame, I'm saying, no, he'll be me. And about Papa Rasta, my say.
Rastafari.
Yes. Come here, bear.
Tonchieba.
Oh, no.
Just clear with
you. Clear. I am affable.
All right. Roba, so we are Rasta. We are no one, we are now a Rasta. Okay.
If you are Rasta for how?
Bondo and check. The pump started and Uday. Andy,
Yeah.
Into kakra. Me call kakra. Yeah, after about 5 minutes, na come make no better.
Obi say mayor foreign kakra. Obi say Amad Diallo within the wingers in the Premier League now. Where will I place him?
Okay.
I think he's been fantastic for Manchester United after Ten Hag. But there are still consistent and top wingers within the Premier League. I believe we say from the commencement of the season in the Babysine, Omunyaye. Ofo obi say Brian Buemo, Cameroonian now war a team my friend Brentford now. He's been super throughout for Brentford. Mo Salah has been outstanding. Luis Diaz, Bukayo Saka pra not the record here. Ofo obi say Anthony Gordon, all those guys for me are performing this season than Amad Diallo. But you know, a big team like United now being a young player from an unfamiliar role. Now all say baby say dear. You need to clap for the boy. A hat-trick for him against Southampton. Also Bonabaso. He's an Ivorian and Obi on United. Can anybody who say he had that potential to live up and gradually or you'll be a Odin Hura Ruben Amorim team and going forward or one player that will be considered in terms of building the attack around our team, my friend Manchester United. Obi Busa name and Joe Jesus a penalty accept no. You know, Neymar had an interview with Romario, and Romario Busan about say what he say na coach ne person o train penalty no say no kre na training grounds na omo penalties into ono ba bebo na coach ne be kire ne say gomo ni say no say you don't teach a Roman father how to start mass ono say the osinin penalty bono who coach your friend George Jesus no na ba be kire penalty bo so person o kire penalty bo dia na it said the okwa coach Roman father you know ye ni say o me so for na kwan e fa so starting mass into that is Neymar respond to coach your friend George Jesus. You know shake up El Blasters empanimfo hu say John Pencil ye de be assistant coach no omo ye ESCO members no obi ani hu ani team ye de ama no de be man to own coach into say ye the Blaster ye Blaster omo ani nyina ati ye footballer ye funu mu achem ye kwa akobo tournament ye kwa akohia world class coaches say here good technical backroom staff na se nneema mu ye de ma ye coach na ne mode ball fam na o consult no technical bench na onya hwe free o into o ma hu se o ma ye mistake by mistake no o ma ye no still no enam so mo mpese o mbagia tum so o ma ye mistake full into no mpese o maintain Otado but you know Otado is not different from o mo gina na chi no mo nyina yepe into the fact is that the main man no, is not good enough to lead the national team. Omo accept say, you know, top administrators krano. Omo fa coach ma finally omo realize say, or you mistake no ma ye. Into omo you mistake do omo sesano. And for me, changing John Penson alone will not solve our problem. It is omo here omo nyo to adum free. Minimum contract kropa kuto to adu asanya. You know, into Ghana yen team pambo to adum free. Because how fail is be qualify for AFCON there. Minim the akabi et said the other coach him out. Na yem fan him say also Jilik. Then I don't know why you be appointed to be a coach. It is all about be Blasters coach. Now when team find qualify for AFCON, not still how you good enough to lead there. Then I don't know the kind of contract or money Otado assign.
Odrum finfini kakra mema ahawia before said kwam beba no. Dr. Narudi report be free Asante Newtown Kunedu Adom pitch so. Abre. Bam of Gilead vinegar tournament na ekoso e Kunedu Adom pitch so no. Enra me sma hwe ball but ball hwe funu me. What? Na baso ho.
Gala na de enya ball
na baso ho. Na enya sem kitwa.
Ball a mo body horo.
Yes, e do be na ma hwe ma chia hwe me ndonko nifa. So kind of let me do that for
tension pressure.
Yes.
Arena no.
Gala no, this is Kruma ball.
Premier division no how I mean who be side.
David you know I say ball ni na akosha Gala ni mo.
Abbas. Una
just o feel pressure.
Yes.
Both on
area balls. So the whole time. No, what who be now?
See ya, last year, see ya.
Half time go to the pitch and
I'm organizers no crack as sanity. Sanity. Kohono be a boys in a be bar or when in a be a 3 a be a 4. Just a business I want more pan would in Sunabi Bum to Bawa. Some more.
About what do you mean defend over there?
What's about to be that?
When you trust, I
want more pan when it is not be missing me to see them by the other way than you were doing. Mama. Makuyi go ngwa musu dem ya bia beti bia do se da bia sina madu anu we dey so emwa
referee now line bianca ho
bianca ball off ni
handle ni nyina match
off nim e foul no supporters na na eje this is supporters na na eje e tu ti die favor o mu dia e so
na elbow in a deep baba se bi
moja sa na e bono Terry and the Sasha
and serious. No, Bishop, be a name now. Who are heading no doubt. The course of the game. The referee bet my hand say yellow.
The money yellow card.
How come I read that?
How come I read there? What's a game? No, or the man game.
No match, no. Game name that's
designer what here? Sana what here? It's no house na me soon. Na so the best of first time.
Me na come see.
We can was sorry. Can was sorry this guy. And then
half time Omra center on the mu ka so be dey.
Hey, sana tie. Sana the legend sana tie sana the ready bia.
General Claudia Adam and mo hwe no Kessben television.
When say enu tu no mu yi film manhia no first no bon manhia o.
Okay.
Park kitwa na wo manhia.
Yes.
A kire wo no.
Yeah.
First ho no bon.
Okay.
Tokon si ya no pa mu firo. Tokon si ya. E di bon sa na tie.
Sa na tie ba bia mo bon bia.
Ba bia mo bon bia si ya.
Wow.
Cause hono bia ba e wa agenda de ba ho.
Yes. But referees no na me ana bi me su omo kakra.
Omo so mo ya we. Omo ya we se game sa na
tie. E red card.
So one year that one year. Oh my red card na go for supporters be ga say we dey red card. Omo na be decide am no.
Oh.
Design here no.
You never matches ni so. Na fe ya me ya duma kwesi that final game no. Yenya so.
Alaba. Wow. The year advice ya say na me advice Sunday match ni dey inside all dey. Mo
bia go.
Mo ga say 5 series nti no bia go pray obi.
Yes. Na securities no mo tight.
O mo tight mo bia mai na perimeter. O mo nyina ngo ba ya ba na chi.
Okay.
Me hwe bo no.
Yeah.
E ba say dia sumdie baba. We go fancy. O go fo mba ye die. O mo ye killers ba jack baba. We killers grand yo.
Sir.
Afina Jackson ba.
Okay.
We killers so do mutimi hula show ba afina finance ne die Jackson ba.
Wow.
Omdo mungu.
Dog you hear anti robbery for no.
Yeah, we have.
It is a finance ne die mututu ne ma yie.
You know pa.
Serious.
Pana e ba no. Any dey bi ma dwen yam so mba ba ye no. One control.
One control enye yi. Yes. Bon dey sanity.
All right.
If we see a pass the ball, toss, our more generator.
Okay.
Pass, one more generator. It will be incident, be a best pack in the Soviet. Will be one some.
Okay. I'm Fivana.
I'm Fivana, they are boy. What the most be bien since no be a TS packet. What do you want to say?
Wow. All right. Everybody should have heard the report. Sufri, Claudia Adam, Peter so Abba, and the Twasuka Kran. Now I come.
No, you know, most of the idea I'm described. My analysis is not different from what Franco said about Galka.
Galka,
Mr. Ansa. Yes, say FA president in the on results. My copacha man. Bohole I did bohole and no one yet maybe. Inti already Galka ya omoto kakra mo organize as egu. So no answer koko ye chairman there. Ye ball ya egu your best time boy egu more because you praise singer. There's no way also clubs no koko to abaman say. Omra me ye Galka chairman. So ba best time be president Keta baso. Na heard ye ball is ye. Now sa ko you obi so nsan me bo abaso there ye ball no be da kwani mu. Inti clubs na ankasa no. Mo hu say Galka no enya de say vibrant. Egu anisa. Enu nti na TV right ya de akoni no muntimi nka so obi aka na no atum. So just don't vote for him.
That's Mr. Ansa. Mr. Sana kasa
okay you know mom ntoma no
there be say o wadwe mom ntoma
se do say me na me kasa ana obi na kasa so obi an kasa
we dey
direct do
se mom ntoma no
say be wadwe o say
somebody can na me ka
advantages am say kumsin won over friends Mr. Sana no
asem ni nyina ne say
yeah see na direct say mom ntoma no dey
say me opinion na me
okay
me my opinion is that they shouldn't vote for him because he will come and praise the FA. Na FA who be praise omo dey, and it is the papa ben happy e dey Ghana football. Until they should vote him out, you know. That's my opinion.
All right. Who do you see? Mr. Kumsin so no mo dey buy, you know.
You know, me ni hwe ka obi Mr. Kumsin ho.
Who do you?
Let's just say ntoma we. Because ono na ba obetim de pressure abre FA na mo ye adwuma pa. Because mo ni omo ho. Ba mi sansan ho. O ka game changer won ti no de bo po ne ma na obi o say FA bread and red o say ye patch amani pakro Mr. Kudofi ando dina we wa ye Ghana football from 1992 ba bisi ne ono na kan asema na akopatch wa ma no eti
we same Galka no so
oh the same Galka no so wa nso nim say ne ma
chairman na members na beka say patch e ma chairman
na you know that position obefa ye hi obi push FA no obe mo pressure na clubs na omu ye hufuo no omu tro se omu koka efa se omu ko relegation to omu nka no wotimi agina maka mo mi go no de okoka mr okoka general obie di ho a obetimi aye de hwe because of his position and the number of years ebeka obetimi de aye adwuma no eti I'm not saying Mr. Ansa is a bad person, but you know I don't think per the direction of our football now ye hear obi oga cannot team the pressure by FA this one obi osan part of the FA there we go to abama na
do you say this FA betumi obi betumi push omo ama oma ye de omo nye oma je sombe
you know mom to abama na man kwa Mr. Kumse na hwe
FA only the ESCO take decisions gal ka betumi force omo
you know
so chinchina munye we ni e pe munye we no so be the gal ka pe no
you know you lobby the clubs na na me bobo list na wo ka se bi mo twe o mo kakra wonti so o mo the blaster management committee na o ma bo obi din ama ni pakro e twe no so onye
meni awe
okay ya dem so make gradually clubs ni bi so twe o mo hu se wonti mfie nko relegation ye ntimi nyi league ba ye wonfimfie no o mo twe o mo ba saka 2 years 3 years na o mo so o mbekwa akoye ne bra ne kra ya kire se enya adwuma nti gradually na ka 2 years of this FA nti bi mo twe o mo ba inti January they can lobby the class. See oh yes so say Gaka top for ma ba no mo bo. No ma kwa first sponsorship e lucrative aba. Ghana league na ye bo no hwe na so. Na di no ma kwa first sponsorship e lucrative class na e bo no benye sika at the end of it wa. Omo ka sama class nti they will listen to them. Inti ni nyina no so omo ba omo be ye adwuma pa na omo nso ne ma omo betim dia organize clubs ni ye omo betim aye. Omo ye normal lead from the front. Normal clubs ni who so omo ye competent enough to lead. You know they can lobby the clubs. I'm a name and be FA ya clubs name for mutim kosiesie. But United for be complaining about TV at Mkaso Munkasebi, what or Makasebi. Obiasro, they need a different person from a different camp to lead the Gaka.
You know, where the own can teach time. Gaka, every Premier League clubs in Yomushia, catch almost say, glow a year, T. Bomunja League nebo. Mundial League nebo clubs in Premier League clubs in yate and sana question and teach my explain glow sika chrom no ma kwa ma clubs in Koboy this a Galka are stronger a boa
it's easily
a boa pa
amo ye stronger divisions enimu dia
divisions
yes we were how amo nye bako eno so hu hia papa a chairman any ebia the secretary bia ebe dinner others no so the other side ebe dey ba
you know you are on point
yes
but I'm saying that CCA is almost Mr. Kumse
this almost year one
yes
but koye divisions bem say the whole say area
you know
come kasa nkosi wi
you know group bia unya set ni nyina so almost year one da
okay
politics within politics emuna group na obesa hu nipa ba ku mienu bi say omo ni pen no omo de bi omo ha
yeah
e no de oye de ebisi but I'm saying that when you have a good leader na otimi ye niema clubs ne be pa o sori ya entia so the leader will have control when say dem can what you say we sorry ye ka say na ga ka to for mo dia ba yes club bi ya ba ba ye mo obi a let's see 2 billion OCD for a start who we near the 10 billion amount you know also reach our club be before be few because clubs in the obi iska nti ni nyina ye leader no ade obetimi aye just to make sure say he can influence and lobby the clubs to be on the side so the Ghana football be koye but I agree with you say division ko be bebrebe dia then leader na adwuma be dey.
Ask Newton to give us Kudus's best recent games. Recent best games for the Black Stars. If he claims he's been our best player, Eddie Blackmore, Techiman, and Eddie Way Abba. And remember my Abba Kudus today now more is it true?
Best game in the last time Ache. Kudus. You don't say born a boo Achepa. Bobia Ache Papa. Yes. Yeah, the Central African Republic was Fatah Ishaku. Yako Angola, I was the nation this boy. Nation boy, you know. General games now boni na ebien ho kro timi ma 30% of his performance ko no an nkrofo man stadium no nya penalty no mo kasa away inti Kudus die general ye ni Sudan so boy this boy Ali do say do na ne nyina kasa why this Kudus die matches our bomber na say die the other one
was Tariq Lamptey.
Yes, the other one was Tariq Lamptey. He changed everything for us ti Kudus die general enkoye ono an kasa won say edin a onyae from last season even in the Premier League. Anyhow, any baby here or mother say, let's put the dark side, let's give him the chance, let him lead the Blasters. And gradually, Obi Obe honest you because gradually he's disappointing. And even in the West Ham team, the form the saying it here. Semenyo has taken over, and then Brian Buemo, we are talking about Ahmed Diallo. But last season it was Kudus. Nobody is talking about him now.
The first round of the GPL is coming to an end this weekend. Couldn't it have been better for the Ghana Football Association and its educating bodies to clear all matters related to the first round before commencing the second round? There has been issues concerning officiating, live matches, etc. Anyway, we are reminding our Porcupine supporters to be at the Bebeara Stadium on Sunday as we play host to Vision FC 3 p.m. Ni Dakon and anyway, and so Abrayeng. Ni Suba for Kotobo Games. Nema or the Nema Flower Hapa. All right. Oni
Kala ni bishia na.
Ozei.
Oni Kala bishia.
Oni Kala and
Bachansa.
Mr. Donko. Someone Donko. Oh, US. Ike.
Okay.
Ike Donko. Ike,
yes. They know New York now.
They know New York. Yes. Omo Kabuma. Highly inflammable. Come here, uncle.
Okay. But you know, I need a issue. No, only one case and a concerning point. Okay. The Akenyina points tier. Tibit Mobo, a brown mocha case and a bitchim. Okay. And you have more points. Okay. I'm in a bazake. Inteno di bit makase yanking me and Saniabo. But other cases in and your points.
After this, we have about 18 matches ahead of us. Yeah. So what would that 3 points?
Kala Okucha Nidako Dr. Ike. Odionko.
A jabba jewelry. A beer was so called. Okay, jabba. A jabba ne babua. A bread do so worry. A bread do so consia mubi. A bread do. Se ukoshia will be unya wedding ring unya asamade ay di gold aye opade dia tonsa opade dia tu kom bomade ko ejaba jewelry ye the pure gold ene de aye ye wo white gold nyema ewo ene wo yellow gold enso nyema ewo ya so ye enu nti ko ejaba wedding ring engagement ring promise ring upeche na tu kom opade be dia tonsa ejaba jewelry and kwa unsa ebitiba kebi ejaba prempere second street edum Ashtown one more our traffic light no aso pen ejaba number 0277 104 488 ufre jaba number we so a one more ebejos so tonchi herbal capsules eye capsules ha wonom a ebeboa wie papa capsules are FDA agiatum. Someone no ma unya any side effect bia. Tonchi herbal capsules no akoni pedue no ma de koye amanie o energy level above form. immune system no aba form o vitality aba form while to mu say o performance o nipadua no aye bibia wo ho enu nti na wo se obomodem ekope tonchi herbal capsules ni bi enum enam so ema sanya ma affect you affect relationship a kope tonchi herbal capsules no nanom ebe boawo amwe feel good ebe boawo ama yare ahoduo bia esesho nipaduam bia no eye free ho e di amount any pharmacy shop drugstore bia beko bia no obenye bia to your number is 0553 511 159 0553 511 1559 obetima frey our number we so bo frey a ye beje so Fix My Right Company Limited. Fix My Right Company Limited. Bomode should Fix My Right Company Limited for now one more emboa okana we use no eye dada. Ko na yen sisi car no emfoma. Yen ye repair car engine, overhauling, ye body works, ye oven spraying, air condition, and nase electrical works and na pesa yana ye be ye edi amount. Wobi a uyusu car bi te say Toyota, Nissan, BMW, VW, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, Range Rover, Chevrolet, Ford. Car bi a uyusu bia no. Wo pese o car na ye dada, ye fix ne ma wa e be fix ma. Wo ye nurse ni, wo ye doctor, wo nya bre, adwuma bi a wo ye bia wo nya bre. E ma car ne problem a wo nya no. Untimi fa nkom ye fix ma. O frɛ ya, ye ba be fix sa problem no e dia ma. Your number 0500 021 0191. Offer number we so ye bejo so. Obi turn it down story building. Our Josu Krapa. A ben former a year Metro FM in Chanhope. A year 6 bedrooms. Na bedrooms room. Emu mienu our form. Emu 9 our sro. Including toilet, bathrooms, and then kitchen. Until so we are interested number way and also frame 0552 188 669 0552 188 669. What for number way so ye bejo so BOG Alternative Clinic and Diagnostic Center. Buku BOG Clinic yaswe ya nyeso bayani asese nuro ne di amount se konum nuro na enko saw yare ye beboa na yahwe yare kro no oba ya obeye test amihu situation se de sitie obeye scan amihu situation se de sitie ansa na yahwe wi a ye di nuane akire ko ambefa so na watimi ama yare ne etu ase e de amount enu nti pressure no e wo so wo peptic ulcer wo diabetes wo stroke anase asthma ene hawa memfo ni chebe bia BOG Alternative Clinic and Diagnostic Center and also ko BOG vinegar no dwaso enye duro but odi no BOG vinegar no bunitini bi na fa fransium de bia manu na enye unsuo nanom obo changes am ebeba nipeduan mu e de amount yobo Kumasi take kwan ne so the cabin udru MTN for office na of the cabin na chiope ye na ija hotel next in the dinhwe ne mu okonkran Westlegon ye na Westlegon pharmacy e dinhwe ne mu takrade ye wanaji ye ben choice mart your number is 0240 512 171 0240 512 171 udu eni kire edum aseda house wo ba na pe BOG vinegar na on sabetimi akebi baako anamienu anaso pedudu na etu bredum aseda house yebeboa ma onsa etimi akebi Amalina Children's Haven eye bia ton koranyama akola bibia pebia to bia from day one onto sabo for benya 18 years Amalina ene wo so ko Amalina na kopane nyama papa ni bito na famano day one enkoduru 18 years de Amalina ena kwa onsa betimi akebi heba so cream eye cream bema ene UC we bema na ne obehye nyema nkoye mfa ma wa kope baso cream ni bi ye de osache mo ene de otu mu ho wo apply kitua bi e wo penis no ho after 30 minutes no akọ wash na bredu se no oba no mo ba begimani eni gie be wie peyo a eye hebaso cream ɛna wɔsɛ woyie si na boa ma nigye no awie pɛyɔ ɛde ama bɛma wo ba ntɛm deɛ wowɔ problem yie papa ɛbɛ so cream ɛbɛ solve sa problem no ɛde ama wo any drug store chemical shop bi a bɛkɔ bia no wobɛnya cream bi a tɔkɔ no wanya bi a your number is 0244750510 usisi na yɛ wo yɛ a ɛyɛ elephant ointment cocoa ɛna ɛhawa ɛyɛ sadic herbal powder stroke ɛna ɛhawa ɛyɛ flexon 600 ɛna wɔsɛ wonom any drugstore chemical shop bia no obɛnya nduro bi atɔ general.
Okay, Kwame Rasta yɛbɛda na fei Kwame nti me buso ade awon kan cheme
oba officer
okay they ba be share boss media I'm innocent to media be innocent holy and righteous guy like me dear but Kala Nidako and the rest I swear I can bet my last dime on it. Great show Joe Ike Donko Ike anyway aba almost kafa o no the whole kafa almost kafa also Ike now the minimum say nka we perfect gentleman pa nema na asesa kakra American names akoso san kakra. All right, now don't need be a report to be the free
general
yes and then so yeah Tracy Boachi the birthday
Tracy.
yes
actress
yes Tracy Boachi birthday and na Yaya Mohammed ye interest wo so just say yes in the Yaya the message be aba yes say men kind na yefan wish Tracy Boachi happy birthday. I'd like to use this opportunity to wish and thank her and thank you for everything. Okay, she's taking care of my son Kwaku Yaya. I wish her long life, happiness, and good health. Happy birthday, bless you, yeah. Happy birthday. We every Yaya Mohammed. Nti oseneba ya Kwaku Yaya.
So only know about them.
Only know about.
Only Tracy
Boachi ya. Nti Yaya we say ne ex. Yeah.
The banner birthday ni man kind of man no.
And ne cry man.
Yes. The sweet words nyina for Tracy Boachi.
Tracy,
happy birthday Tracy. All right. Yaya show yes. Okay. Now,
yeah, General.
Yes.
And Rana, the second semi-final.
Yeah.
Ebaso, Kwedu Yadon Park.
Yeah.
The Kwedu Yadon Park, ne was Santi Newtown, Ashtown.
Yeah.
Now we Kessben Media, Gala and Yakusum. Now BOG, Balm of Gilead Clinic. Omadaruma, Omode, Omo Prime Product, Yatunidin, BOG Vinigano, and they sponsor the tournament. Then and a second semi-final game, no Ebaso. Na Alaba. Any CPC and the DCC na game let's win in and sell catch CPC for no team se crew from Rantiana Nebo mihu Douglas Usu and formerly of Asante Kotoko mihu Kofi Usu Deco former Ghana Premier League okene obon Sinakawa monone na o share tension pressure ne wo system no ma ese oni sell catch at the end of the day game no call 1-1 na omode penalty shootouts na penalty no corner we in general na Alaba for
2-2
yeah me that's game ni 2-2 na corner we and na cheze Alaba for no na etumi a qualifier na omoko finals na yenim se semi final 1 no eno yenya also na ewene nti nyame adomo a ekire memene enwumre no 9 third place match no baso third place match no ebe the two losers so obviously CPC and I think Boshen and Ebebo the semi final the Sunday and a final match in Ankasa baso na Sunday final match and before the final no the curtain raiser bebaso and na BOG clinic staff and the Kessben media staff kabuma one team na coaches and organizers say Washington and so another team
penalty shootout
this is the penalty shootout in the TV so no ntia omo player when so say omo chire won mo na bobo ni nyina Kofi osusu ko ball shot bi ma ball no fanche no ma mini onum say abu goalkeeper no
Kofi Osu, former goal king Ghana.
Former goal king, yeah.
Okay. Sasa no Brekum Chelsea.
The Brekum Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah. So Bechao.
Oh yes.
You're about touch line Bechao. Yeah. Kofi and I don't know how frame it. Okay. By the say Unyabutre. It's Nyame Aduma Sunday in a final match na eden. Ebaso. Ababuni yenya also. 15,000 Ghana cedis a winning prize. That's so.
But coordinate some disqualify no.
Yeah.
Kupanity.
Ade so say.
What chair hold on?
Oh yeah, no. First no na nem rebi o hosa. Se say there.
Eso what my say 30 minutes kwana we
Yes. The referee mra o hokura say ontimi nko say. And na tension na o game no no. Referee na anya sa anema na.
On say abu goalkeeper no.
Yeah.
Omo gitum say onim penalty.
Okay.
He's noted.
Alaba
goalkeeper, sorry. Omo nim no say o ye obeche penalty.
Yeah.
Inti afe na ato CPC for no so.
Okay.
Esa say bo shot kuno. Eno na ye sa de ma watch and penalty no so nim chepa.
Yeah.
Edo madru final no. Ochitu na ba ku fa nche. Nti ko wi ese na chibe bia adwo. General, ye hwe ni mu se Sunday final na be baso. Yes. 15,000 Ghana cedis for the winner. Other prices be BOG vinegar no Park Nation 24 no the two finalists no bia benya bi and sana mu benya mo medals ye bema the best player of the tournament obenya na envelope and sana onya na other products the goalking ebenya ne sika no onya ne products eno achi best coach enso so ebenya ne de already t-shirt from BOG ne do watch charm organizers no na the best sre and say obi e ba o medi ne huni eni die kwan so pa ese nkrofo be di omu na na pressure ne too much
okay
na yenhwe se inner perimeter no obana se ayema se the inner perimeter ne the final there minye show se mpanyfo abetra se no ye be ma many pa ewurem sa apart from the organizers no
another tension was
too much general
no tension was okay
Ghana for football it was just lovely
wow
it's just lovely
Entina and so no
Inua Sly Sylvester Nani
oh yeah
Sly no amenene kasa say
unyabutre
asemba Sly
yes what the court was in here
I so omo de no so omo de court
so am de no omo de organizers in court rumor man
oni Bashiru former Kotoko you know I'm for ban am say Sunday there
ready to all right mamenko House of Folk that's Antikotoko. Me van free wine.
You league in the Odasro.
Sani ni aji biche wo ana na dia no aji biche no aji
Mohammed say Mohammed is on the under 20 coach head coach Adriana. Yes. Eti na no. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Eti ma mention sem free. And
Bijo answer me ba boga kram se me fanchi astron komro.
Okay.
Afi we onya antene
nka.
O se me ncha.
Boga lottery.
Adeshima.
Good morning. Boga lottery Adeshima. Etia pa.
Na Bijo. They say ope ball papa hwa. So be ka na hindua no mbreso. Ahindua Sheila Michael say animu.
Yeah.
Say the same thing they ahihye.
Okay.
Asante Kotoko the same thing. Obeso hwe good footballer men trafi edakwoti ada bra baba yala. Teze Kotoko ball enya de say ye ball elusu biem ebi ni obiem. Teze obi ani wa hwe Kotoko ball de awerho ba fie. Ani je nko a. Because any say yes ahye team no ekọ no. Say wa ope football. And sasa wo trafi da kwoti ada bra wo ma baba yala say obehwe ball. Gate fee no so de na da na da fo
okay
enti ye be stretch tafo no say we last match of the first half no you know say obiaba na ye de animonyam momomme any dede e de team na chi na manfo hu say yes Kotoko no ye ni aye dia na ye tachire na mo obi entran fie o tiwo na wa be per results e do nsa chi o dem refemu atena fi na wa be busa se ball no ko sei o pe ball papa ahwe tete de enye o a de ni bim
okay
tete de oba wa ni be gi goals no be flow bibia wo football mu bia be enjoy bi enti nana no madaro ma e be dana na penkra ne mpanimfo ase kwan ya o ma fasto titru marija bell so ba team no ho no ye hu ne ma pass say no technical team no so no komaye enti ene achitafo ne ye de ne say ye ba stadium ni abehwe ball because ye chitania sabe ye bra enje so o trafi ye bra sabe ye nyina mfe support enkoma team no na team no enkosro because they say team na ye chiche no enye Ghana League biom because Ghana League na agea ye nim team a ben ye de mfa nya hwe biom team a ye chiche ne sabe no ye Africa team ye pe team e de kobo Africa enti mo meboa na ye nyina ye mpagya team no ne enkobo Africa omo aye omo agenze omo mpa Africa akone de enya omo na omo ntra ho because ya hu se penmu bi ho beto no a ompe bra sabie so sabie nyado ompe bra papa bi aba na wagya no na mo nkwala no mo ati so na mo abo breast na fata because Africa say ye wodin che team bia o Ghana team bia ni wa wo so wodin eche krobia kumase asante kotoko e wa Africa ache even Ghana had the bobu baby abeko uko esro so uko Libya Tunisia Morocco Algeria baby abedrobia obi ebusa kumasi asanti kotoko na unim se kotokofo on kote media madin on te hasifu odin on ti obi adin gisa kotoko ya enti ase sabre no ya fe enti mapefra na etimi sa akwa Africa na esizi ekwa bia so afi we do esa Africa non so there. I feel we cover Africa.
Okay. Nyame aduma ochina Sunday money vision no and o release rate no. Say 20 cities popular stand center line 30
cities. And Africa 444. That no 444 20 in terms of ultimate fee.
All right.
20 do be running center line 30.
All right. Maminko Basso away. Please the player who got injured it's my son. He told me the guy used his hand or elbow to punch him. Okay. Frank, anyway, every crow from Colombia. Or elbow no. Or Shedab. So, yeah.
The football no bar. I have come Juma.
But since then he showed red card.
But when did red card show?
I don't know. But
no manage game.
No manage game.
No. Boy, we no one shut down managing him. Because when the man here, me yaye. Saturday incident in the bay. No one has had to go ahead. As I bring man, I need 1 minute crana. Yes, share or Mutibasa na command and toy. Tina record the number any deserve. But I'm the GDS referee manage game. Cause more the camera back on Amanapai. Yeah, you know what you are on the near better or Popara Choba be a ye. Now that Obiasa could head do Obia. No, as I'm on the yellow card. They're right in front of us. No manage game, no person game the best say. Yeah, Tio managing.
So red card.
Santi, young Vanessa.
Well.
Yeah,
we wish you speedy recovery. I branch no problem.
The price. Maybe come corn and change. I know person about Tiasi. And I'm just when I just want Tiasi heading about Tiasi. Because the Jao class and no being quoting in Kwa Madianche. All right. And better say which I now I got good to you.
Pomanum so you know, Massy. Until next.
Until next.
Yeah, we are the speed. You know, we count. I say,
who never going to go?
Oboya dear pa.
I was one at yes, I'm saying, I was now go radio, who goes to do a no did I'm saying, oh, yeah, you say white. Or run it come out fast. And I'm saying,
very effective. And that's why the paso transfer.
Now the body on what you know on the Alabama Empire no bo. On the yeah, Alabama, Alabama, whoever coming up to Mama. We are saying Alabama was Yami Alabama girl, Dopaz Alabashe. And I want him to say, man, so Pama, man, Jimmy one. I have been yassing because Muzo Alabama was in a show, my Miss Mepe.
Okay.
Nti do baby na Eddie.
Na uti alaba
Na alaba.
Oh okay.
Yo
mo ko fana na no odin o.
Ko to mo Sunday.
Fana na mo ko na no odin o alaba e ko fana.
Okay, le kan say no pay mi cinema e be chia minua ba ko wale o ya da ubrita o brom. bia be duru ana de okoze jo ana wu misina ma na msi wale enedi bachi ana ma wale da burita wale omrom ti wale anopa is jo so
yes
de kan say house of folk say ya wie bibi baako ama na house of folk coach obaye no aka kire say catch a board ama board chairman togo afede Sheikh Mansour se sika ye gusia nkupia ne nipa ko machi
okay
one na tinted glass e bulletproof what you say a house commercial center a bulletproof I see you don't see me nya se bia tinted ya ya tutu wura ko glass ya tinted a bulletproof that house commercial center and you obi dia ayesa atakwame die enfa building engineer ho atakwame enfa building sovia ho nti atakwame da de usia uni engineer ni asem nti ye de engineering building that's a house commercial center the glass building and bulletproof building that's a house of folk yan yakono fire down ho na wa hweye dan ko watade a wo sha ufa ho wa hweye a
mo kot sama say on kan no asem I die
only cloud or what glass house bulletproof glass
mama time no do be over ho
na jo e ka football asem we preacher na so ye amazing
eti sa na ti wi aso ho fa duare ka ho ti aso focus so a ene me ka ma aso focus kese ne bi no
okay
enti ye catch aso focus support say ya mi adum Sunday ya ko samates ya nko ho enko fa win da for the first time aso focus for 3 points all my supporters not as to pia fan pa yentachire ya mi aduma ya that's what building any commercial center any glass in bulletproof I
know na hwe sa
what you say ana car bia wo de be ko bia was a car no more than any 3 years that is a car
ana da ga mo ba tiri de enti ani mu hoda ana ba tiri enti ani mu hoda
ana am so ni mo space no ba
na jo be na ba si akosi ani mu so the player ti ko ye bibia
ka bia wa any more than no every 3 years e wa Europe ade ba betima wura ho
okay
ko glass ni be show alarm be ma pi e so to aso train wan ko inji abreki that's how so folk ni am e dia ba no it dane na si wono
okay
that's gogorofo na gina wono
okay
dane na si wono bus ne nko ya haye me pack bus o biem
about
bus na brand new eti am supporters na tia say to go afede atimi aye sa ne ma we am ye dia dia kan supporters e ko stadium the glass building bulletproof building itself now on say yes and man in house of folk ani so now you go down go tia ye wie ya yes to say o ka ta polo
ai brother so
ka ta polo
taka polo ya pokunti yes
kotoko ye na kotoko atu ye badin taka polo unso bobo se polo
hane kai
ye kotoko
sabre no ma kotoko
no dey say
o what takwa na ne friend takwa polo
na muti di na na si takwa fo na polo di aye jengo fa no e dey hasi badin na mo fa muto hasi badin na mo fa se di ye titiri say the set was say where or be set Ghana football you so much player binka e o ba bi ani ye fe set ba bi ani to mo ko fa na ba set ba bi ani
umraso
o ko fa na ba se mo yenya tete yenya ko yenya mo ko fa takọ polo e ba ni original polo na se mo ti se set bi sa o ba bi ani na mo ko fa na ba dia ye ne mo ha na esinia
umraso
eti e ka kire
ye beda wasi
se mo ko fa set ba bi ani aba oba we dey nya want to set to say
ye pegi e mo ba breaking news abeja fo so aba be trans nyame ya admo tena e be sign mo a transbium final whistle di ma no eso da bu nyina se ya krabo abas
uma fo so mo chi akoto